we are returned once more to the land of Trovenshire, with our heroes chasing after many things, but give you guys the opportunity. Who would like to give the recap for inspiration as I stare at Russell?
Hey, who could that possibly be? Anyways, last time on Tales from the Stars of Makai, we get our bearings after the piece of celestial body crashed into the library. After dealing with all of that, we took a moment to heal up before fighting our way through the streets of Trovenshire, saving guards, civilians, splitting off and doing all of the side objectives at the same time. Finding a woman who really did not need to be saved whatsoever, and we all felt a little bit inadequate. After that, we acquired some supplies and prepared to make our way out towards the northwest in order to save the people who have been taken by the mysterious creatures that fell from the sky.
Ah, damn. Just a quick slap right there. All right. You have earned your inspiration, providing you a most powerful resource.
Woo!
Mm-hmm. And as our heroes make way northwards through the woods, rushing to go and follow the trails, which I believe you guys rolled successfully on last time. The survival.
Nat 20
Yeah,
there.
natural 20.
Indeed.
So, it's not too hard to follow their tracks as they push further and further into the forests beyond the village. However, as you're traveling, the storm overhead grows stronger and stronger. Rain begins to fall down around you. The crackling of thunder ringing throughout. Everyone, roll me a perception check. You guys are still currently on the Trovenshire map, but you're about to be moved, so I'm just having you roll here before I move you.
Completely non-ominous.
Let's see here.
I have the worst perception check. I mean, modifier. Out of everybody.
You guys have a lot of good perceivers, so...
Yeah. The lowest is +5. That's pretty good.
Why is mine +7? Is it because of the buffs? No, the buffs are +3. I should have +5 to perception. Did I do something wrong?
Now you good.
Wait, is somebody giving us a perception buff?
No.
It might be in my macro because I stole this from one of the pre-made macros.
Probably in your macro then. So if you only have a +5, which I can see over there. So, okay. Shaka is the one to first notice. Up ahead, there seems to be a strange obstruction within the road. And it's clear to you with your keen vision that it is a overturned carriage. You can see it is somewhat smoking. And you can see some of the cargo capacity within is strewn about. More than that, though, with your high perception check, you would notice there are bodies lining the ground around it. The tracks that you've been following this entire time goes right past it.
It looks like when they have someone to carry off, they don't mind killing so badly. We should hurry and check to see if there's any survivors.
Was there any signs of resistance from the people who were attacked?
Well, as you would need to draw closer to find that out.
We draw closer. Oh, more like probably run closer.
Mm-hmm.
Boss music starts.
Giant misty gates around you.
Oh, no, not again.
Alright.
Right about these.
As you draw closer, you can give me a perception check looking around the area.
Actually, now that you mention that, I think I would look for things hiding in wait. Could I use, could I look around for things that might be hidden with my ambush tactics lore?
Ambush tactics lore. Sure.
By the way, when we stopped by the stable on the way out of town, we didn't find any horses or anything, but didn't we grab a
Zero
cart?
horses.
You have a cart,
I
yeah.
have a
And
cart,
we do
and
have
I'm pulling it.
two
There's,
We have a
pullers.
hand
there's a
cart,
reason
yeah.
why I haven't put you on the
Wonderful
map yet, because I'm getting the map updated with your new items.
Meat and I are pulling our pull cart.
Right.
I think the only Lee's in the hand cart. Yeah. A question: can I use magic sight to look around for anything magically weird?
Don't look at Russell.
You can roll me a magic sight check, sure.
I don't actually run that magically, I don't think.
Change to ownership, all players and PC, so it will be your guys' to use. Okay.
Compared to the things we've been fighting, which have the magical thumpy thump inside their chest.
Now that's loaded. That's what I was looking for. I was blind as shit.
Oh, does that have the big thump thump Eldrazi, right?
Yeah, from the big ones. They have like glowing hearts.
I dislike that name's similarity to Eldrazi.
Yeah, don't. I've thought
You don't
about
get to
it. I was
complain
like,
about names to me.
yeah. Meet Russell.
Alright. As you're looking around, you notice that these bodies are quite old, strangely enough. As you're drawing closer, you realize their flesh is rotted and decayed. Though the card itself is recently aflame, a magic sight indicates that there is a faint tingle of magic in the air, just within the area itself. Nothing specific or around, but with a magic sight of I'm blind as shit. I don't see a roll.
It's
Me
the
too.
last roll. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't scroll down enough. That makes sense. With the 22, you realize each of the 4 bodies has a tingle of this magic upon them.
Can I deduce the type of magic?
You can roll me a spellcraft check.
I believe because I have magic sight passive, I get +5 to identify this. But not sure.
That's right, I'm blind as shit.
14.
14. It seems to be some form of necromantic effect. You're not quite sure what.
I believe the bodies and the whole area is affected by necromancy. I'm not sure if we should approach it.
And since you guys were a bit closer, you'd be a bit more like that.
Old corpses, freshly claimed cart. Perhaps a necromancer was travelling and was attacked by these things.
I think someone applied necromancy to them.
That could also do, yeah.
That would explain why
By-
they're so withered.
Yeah, I
Are
guess that would be
they-
the difference. Were their bodies aged to this state, or were they old before they died, so to speak?
You would need to make a heal check, which is what Lee just did, and you would need to make the heal check closer proximity than your current distance.
That was mostly to make sure they were all dead. Are they all actually dead?
They
I-
don't
I
seem
would-
to be
I would-
moving.
Yeah. Yeah, when we get
I'll
close enough,
push.
I'm gonna check them out.
I probably can't catch zombie plague.
No, I will draw the sword just to be sure. Yeah.
I draw my fists. I hit the R key to raise my fists. We're playing Oblivion now. Oblivion. We're playing Daggerfall now.
I just realized the bodies aren't visible. Whoop!
Ah,
Oh.
they're there. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Accept all the consequences.
So what are you doing, Russell, with your heal?
I'd like to see it, if they were like this old and withered before they died, or they're this old and withered because that's what's caused their death.
Gotcha. With a 13, it's hard to tell, unfortunately. Their flesh is super rotted and decayed. It's not really a lot to go on. For Lee, as you're looking down at this one, it definitely seems to be dead. Not moving. It's not groaning or making any emotions. Shaka, you can give me a religion check.
Follow-up.
That's how the dice are going to be tonight.
Maybe they'll be better in combat.
All right. Can everyone post the lores real quick, just so I can make sure no one else can roll this? I know Shaka could, but
Did I make a button for that yet? I should have.
Did I make a bun?
Let's
Oh, that's not right. Hold on. There you go. Fleshy, Flora, Perusian, Fauna, Perusian, Druids, Wilderness, Perusian, Ambush Tactics, Culinary, Perusian, Laws and Customs, Perusian. I should make a macro of that.
I'd recommend you put some commas between yours, Orphe, so I know where the
Yeah, give me a
things are.
second.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a
I'm
macro.
adding.
Yeah, I'm gonna
my
make a macro immediately.
When I had my character sheet for Unbound, I had each individual cell with a comma and the spacebar after it, so I can grab all cells, copy paste, and instantly go in right format. I don't know if you guys are using the same one that I did. Yeah, your lores are weird compared to mine.
I can hit it.
Yeah, we're
I'm
just
a
new.
martial artist.
Yeah, I used the page 2 as lore section because it was easier. One box per
Yeah.
lore.
I use the front thing, so
Yeah,
I'm
I mean
here now.
it works. Just you need to add more commas. Anyways, let's see here. I would say that would count for you, Lee. Lee, you can give me a religion check too.
I'm not trained.
You have lore in it.
All right. Well, then that's an intelligence check plus whatever lore gives me.
It just lets you roll. In this case,
Okay.
normally it would give you stuff, but it just lets you roll since you don't have it trained. All right,
I'm just gonna test this. Yeah, there we go.
Lee. You recall back to some of your studies back within Yokugan. You remember many of the dead were buried for a reason. They were laid to rest for a reason. And that is because, well, the dead that were not given last rites do not rest. You don't think that it's a necromancer that caused this. You think it is they were left for so long, or perhaps they were left just long enough that their spirits, whatever traumatic event caused them to die, has caused their bodies to writhe in agony and to wake once more as the undead. They're not yet transitioned, but they will be there, and soon. For your knowledge, most of the ideas for Yokugan would be more tied towards evil spirits in the air that possess these bodies. See, that's what you probably think, that there's evil spirits in the area. If you let the others know, I can let them know what they probably think about that. But mechanically speaking, if the dead are not put to rest through religion checks or things like that, they will rise as zombies with a variable amount of time, or they might rise as skeletons or other undead. But generally zombies.
Yes,
You destroy.
these people require last rites.
Would that be common knowledge around here?
Common knowledge. Most people know that the dead should be given last rites. It's the reason why, probably not. But definitely people know that you need to bury your dead. You need to give them peace.
Could I do it with Peruvian laws and customs?
I would allow you to roll a religion check.
Heck yeah, I'll make an attempt. I saw someone try this once. No.
Please don't eat the bodies.
It's time to give him the old in nomine patre.
All right. As Shaka, you're already tending to some of the bodies, giving them last rites. Do you have any holy water or anything like that on you, or any of you?
Any what?
Holy water.
Holy
Water.
water.
No.
I got a stick.
I have 2 silver coins and a will to live.
All right. You're not able to give a full last rite, but hopefully the words and the tending to the corpses, who most of the customs that you are able to provide is enough. As Russell, hearing about some of these and kind of shiggling around about Barusian customs, you seem to help speed up the process a little bit as you kind of just go in tandem, one body to the next, left to right, as you guys meet up once more at the back end. You think with your particular last rites, it may not be enough, as they were mid-turning, but hopefully.
Do they share
Better than
that?
literally nothing.
Because I got no problem smashing things.
I'm not sure about you, Shaka, but while this is indeed better than literally nothing, I sort of trail off. I look between the corpses and like the smoldering wagon.
And the wagon is smoldering, not on fire.
It's at this point smoldering because of the rain slapping onto it. I'm just gonna reduce that fire a bit. Ooh, less fire. Ooh.
So can I actually tell how long they've been here?
Not with a 13.
No? Okay.
If you believe that you delayed it enough, then
Can I
that
do a
was
survival?
enough, then maybe we should return to this later.
What do you want your survival to do?
To see how long ago the tracks were made?
These groups' tracks?
No, the Ardrazi, the ones that were dragging the people.
I mean,
The ones with the wheel.
those ones you
Sorry.
already kind of know because you've been following them since they were in town. But
So no, I mean like was this wagon already like this, or
roll me a survival check.
Oh yeah, the order of what happened. Were these guys already attacked and then the Eldrazi came through? Or
You're not sure.
god damn it.
I mean I could use my inspiration on that, but I don't think I want to.
I don't think it's well, it's up to you actually. I shouldn't say anything.
I think I'd rather save it for like a death save.
Well, if we want to save those who were captured, we should probably get a move on.
Hmm.
Are we even gaining on them?
Probably not. Let's
And-
leave all of this until we come back. We can do it on the way back.
But he just said it might not be enough. Should we just make
Only
sure
Russell and
that it's
Shaka know
enough?
that.
Oh, he said it out loud though.
I said to Shaka, like, well, this is better than literally nothing, and then I trailed off. I didn't say it would have done nothing.
Perhaps we should use the wood of this wagon to burn the bodies.
I don't think it will burn under these conditions. Unless you can magically sustain it.
Yeah, it's rather moist. Do I have a flask of lantern oil? Of all the things I have in my bag, I do not have a flask of lantern oil.
Well, priority
Let's-
must be for the living.
Yes.
We should get going.
Oh my god, I don't either. I have torches. I have like all kinds of everything, but no lantern oil. Okay.
I think I didn't buy it because it was too expensive and I was out of money.
Well, unless you have a lantern, then
I know you. Even if you don't have a lantern, you bring lantern oil.
All right. As you all press on, thinking time is of the essence, which is accurate, pushing past the remnants of these fallen bodies, these fallen travelers heading to Trovenshire, heading along the path, following the tracks once more, you find that the main road begins to curve off, and yet the tracks themselves soon thereafter push into the woods itself. Let's see here. Copy. Pasta.
Out of character. I feel like we should have just coup de grace all of those things, just to be sure.
They'll just stand up without a head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or tie them up.
Like, they are undead for a reason. They can, if it doesn't have a head, it just stands up without a head.
All right.
Unless you can turn its whole body into dust.
As you begin to push through the woodland trail, the game trail of sorts, it's not too long thereafter when night has fully taken place and you push free from the game trail onto yet another main road, one that seems to be but more weathered and worn. The path's thick with mud, though you can see ancient stones dot the road itself, mostly buried by the mud, barely able to see them. At this point in time, you guys can choose to keep pressing on, or you can choose to find a place to rest for the evening.
How are we for our travel time? How many travel hours are we in?
You've been traveling here for about 2 hours now.
2 hours? We've got travel time left.
And how
It's
far?
more of you guys started your adventure at 10 p.m.
Right. How far
Oh,
away
right.
from the ruins are we? Do
You
we
guys are still... Let's see here. Let me go bring up my region map. I think it's in this folder. Push-up files. I think it's in this one. I don't remember where I put this file. That's on me.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Just a question to the party. Does anyone need a rest?
I don't
Like,
need
critically.
one.
I mean, most of us would like a rest, but do we need one?
I
All
only
it
wanted
would-
the stamina.
All it would give me was stamina and my rest training, but
Our
not
casters also
necessary.
need their mana.
the casters need it. Yeah, probably.
Are the other casters good on mana or no?
I'm fine.
I have a question about this last rites stuff.
Mm.
If anything that's not given last rites rises as undead, what about all the animals and shit out in the wilderness? Do they just
They're
if they don't
operating
get
the different
eaten?
rules.
It's for humanoids.
Oh, okay.
It needs to have a certain soul power to be able to do this.
So, like monstrous creatures then would have enough soul power for that to happen, right?
Potentially.
Wonderful.
Certain ones, then, for
Certain
sure.
ones.
We're gonna run into like undead griffins, guys.
Yeah.
I think the lack of undead griffins might exclude them from the list of things.
Look, which is why we have a cook. If we cook them, they can rise.
That is true. Oh, I should go back and cook those guys. 1 second. I'll be back.
There's the map. I found it. It was in the main folder rather than the subfolder. I don't know why it's in the main
Huzzah.
folder. Alright, loading map.
Look, only eat monsters, no people.
Is that a rule? Is that a rule you're setting before we've even encountered like people we've killed?
So I mean, we could cook them and not eat them, you know, just to make sure.
Oh,
That's called
Sure.
burning.
whoa! I'm not going to burn someone in my frying pan. I just bought this.
I mean, we could just make a bonfire, put them in it, and walk away.
Oh yes.
Hmm.
Just burn
It's
down
like-
whole swaths of countryside.
Heard of a place that they open all lava flows and put chicken and herbs in there, and then they break open the lava flow a little bit later, and either they've got charcoal or delicious chicken.
Or heavy metal poisoning.
Oh no, you wrap it up tightly in some local leaves, and they eat all the heavy metals for you.
All right.
They actually do that in Hawaii. It's pretty cool.
Distance-wise, how much is a mile? Okay, that's how much a mile is. So,
Out of character, is it possible to get key after character creation?
Yeah.
Because I don't see it on the XP shop, unless I'm
It's,
looking in the wrong place.
it's in general combat.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
general.
Called key training.
all right.
You just need a mental stat.
You guys at this point, having traveled for about 2 hours, are about another 5 hours out from the mountains.
should probably
or the
rest.
ranges.
Because otherwise, we're going to be getting there at like 4 in the morning, tired as hell, from running through the night.
So you also know,
Mhm.
in terms of what's just give you the full picture. It is currently storming, raining, and all that, which will make the tracking more difficult. It wasn't a hard DC to begin with, but it will become a moderate DC if you guys do rest now, to give you guys a full picture of what you'll be looking at.
Yeah.
You also know generally where they're heading towards, so it might not matter tracking them at this point. It's really up to you guys. If you
Yeah.
They might change their mind. They might not actually heading there, but you think it's a pretty good idea or really good guess that they're heading there.
The main thing
yeah.
is not that we're pretty sure where they're going, not where are they going, but how fast are they moving, and are we keeping up with them at all, or are we losing, or are we gaining on them?
They're
How far ahead
probably
are they?
faster.
Well,
We definitely lost time.
the Eldrazi moved about as fast as you guys, but they're also carrying creatures on their backs.
I mean, we are also carrying creatures.
Because
Unfortunately.
ideally, if we can catch them before they get to the ruin, we want to.
Yeah,
You want to push for it?
I think we have a decent shot of catching them, and we should do it if we can.
Yeah.
Given the current weather, do I believe a light source, a torch, say, will last particularly long?
No.
Sun rods it is.
Do you have a sun rod?
Yes. It's Adventuring 101. If you don't have your fire light source, you use the non-fire light source. I've got 3 of them.
Nice.
Jesus.
I break one between my teeth and just hold it there, and I keep going like Rudolph.
All right. As you push beyond this map, pushing further along the trail up through the passages, Shaka looking out towards the area itself, you realize you're still in the foothills north of Trovenshire. But from cutting through the game trail, you seem to have opened up onto the Old Ruins Road, part of the kingdom that once dwelled upon this island before the cataclysm happened way back when, which would be a history check, but essentially ancient ruin road. It's been pretty old, pretty worn, rarely used, just because of its deep findings within the forests north of the really only settlement within the island, at least only major settlement. There's a few like fishing villages and whatnot on the coast, but
Do I think that this road will lead us to the Temple of Makai faster than these game trails will?
you think it would actually, yes, with a 19.
If we are certain that they're going to go to the temple, which I think they are, we could beat them there.
Holy shit.
How about we do that?
Well, if they're traveling through the woods, we can use the road.
And let us take the road and hope that they are indeed heading towards the temple. If they turn off at any point, we won't know, will we?
Well, I think it pretty likely. While I wasn't able to understand, the word Makai does.
I nod at you.
Did he just cut out for anybody else?
A little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
he did. He said the word Makai, and that's it.
The word Makai does stand out because they did say
Yeah, I heard of it.
Makai. Yeah.
Then let's set out.
Indeed.
We would take advantage of the road.
All right. Pushing back a little bit and following along the road. Guys will make your way westwards now, pushing through the main forest, no longer within the rocky foothills north of town, as you begin the long trek west. At this point, since you guys are wishing to push through the evening to reach the mountains, you are going to be essentially needing to hustle, or not hustle, forced march, which means I will need some checks from you guys. You'll need a total of 5 checks since you're doing the main road, 4 checks. I believe of vitality.
Vitality.
And that's just a d20 plus our vitality stat?
Yep. Plus anything that you have for endurance checks.
Okay, well,
Anything.
the talent endurance doesn't say anything about that. It just says,
It just
Doesn't
boosts your
say it
base
doesn't
vitality,
give.
so.
yeah, add 1 plus half highest rank bonus to vitality.
So yeah, it gives you more vitality, which
Yeah.
is what gives you the bonus.
Essentially.
Okay, so on my character sheet, the Google Doc, my vitality is 6, but then under movement and endurance, my endurance is a 9.
Then you want to use your 9.
Okay.
Oh right, my endurance is a 6.
Does it matter for those of us that are riding in the cart?
Yeah, because this is you trying to stay awake.
Okay.
You've been up for most of the day at this point, and traveling for a long while. Basically, you have jet lag, especially for you, Lee. But not jet lag, because, you've been on a ship.
Been on a boat, and now we're and then a fight and a long night, and now I'm riding in a cart cross country, chasing some creatures that landed. Yeah.
You had to ferry all that water upstairs in order to put out the fire on the books.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like I'm kind of boned when it comes to vitality stuff. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
That's what your meatheads are here for.
Indeed. Yeah.
Round 2.
What's the DC we're going against? 15?
All right. You all are able to push through the first hour of marching. It is a bit of a slog. You're feeling a little tired, especially Lee. But no negative effects at this point in time. Next check.
The second.
Out of 4.
Oh, natural 20.
Just rolling worse.
Holy.
All right.
Hey, Lee rolled better.
Orphe, as you're starting to feel this march pushing through the area, it's really starting to get you. You're really starting to feel the pressure as you just can't really hold yourself to be awake. You I feel like I need to talk to Lex about the wording on this, but All right. You would suffer 12 points of non-lethal damage. Cannot be restored until you long rest.
Sounds like a lot for our lowest HP character.
Not the lowest. We have lower, but yeah.
All right. Do you
Our
wish
lowest
to
melee combatant.
push on to the third travel?
What's your maximum fatigue before you fall over?
They're gonna be unconscious at 38.
Yeah.
38.
If
Oh,
your
you can
non-lethal
survive that
damage
3 more times.
exceeds your current hit points, you are unconscious.
Oh, we only need to roll 2 more times.
2 more times, yeah. It's up to you guys if you want to push forward.
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, I'm completely fine.
Ah,
Aha!
delicious.
Okay, another natural 20.
I'm getting.
I'm not going to have any
sleepy.
natural 20s.
All right, Shaka. It is your turn to feel the burn as you are just barely holding up, trying to keep yourself awake. You suffer 10 points of non-lethal damage. Cannot be restored until you long rest.
Ooh, yours was
Took
46.
less. They took less.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just a skill issue on my part.
Thanks, random. Let's at least make it, and then we can decide from there.
Well, before
Yeah,
any fourth roll checks, we're not doing those yet. You guys get to another map because you took the main road.
Ooh.
As you're pushing along the main old Empire Road, you see up ahead, kind of highlighted by the moonlights from overhead, a rickety bridge.
Bridge?
Yes. And currently crossing said bridge are Drazi with creatures upon their back. Let me go make the map ready for you guys. Alright, so you guys aren't... I'm gonna go grab those creatures for you, and then that will be ready.
Me? Points? 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 Points?
Let's see here.
I grab my weapon as I see that.
I just need to get them set. 1 second. Let's see
Do any of you guys need light sources? I've got 2 more sun rods.
Yeah, I don't have dark vision.
I know,
Oh,
either.
that's because
why I'm
that
using
makes
a
up
sun
the
rod.
vision tonight. There we go.
Yeah, you moving forward and illuminating the target area will be of tremendous help.
I mean, if you're lighting them anyway because you're going in melee, then I think that's good enough.
Sweet.
I might be able to summon something like that as a cantrip with conjuration. Yeah.
You conjure a sun rod?
I'd have to look into it.
You can
Guess sun rod's
conjure
too
light.
complex.
You can conjure physical light with
I have it
conjunction.
like
Straight up light.
Alright, which one's at the front?
maybe.
Front. Alright, which one's... second? Alright, which one's 4? And which one is 5? I don't know, I'm rolling this one. Alright.
1, 2, 4, 5, 8.
My memory usage just shot up. What happened?
I dropped a bunch of tokens on the map. They're not visible to
Yeah,
players
that's fine.
currently.
Yeah, my memory went from like 500 megs to over a gig. It's like, what happened?
Yeah.
Nothing appeared.
Big token.
Big token go burr. I just realized, let's put some rain ambience on this map, because there should be rain.
Heck yeah. Oh, is the rain?
No,
bad
you're gonna
enough
put me to
conceal my
sleep.
bonuses?
I listen to rain to fall asleep sometimes.
I don't have to listen. I don't have to put rainy ambience on. I live in England.
There.
You have to put
Bloody
on
weather.
the clear ambience.
I just have to open the window for rain ambience.
Alright. That's more accurate representation of the ambience. And now for
Guess we're in
these...
initiative time.
About to be. I was making sure the map's all loaded up for you guys. So every one of these Ardrazi has a creature on their back. I'll be making them visible. I just need to grab the random commoner tokens to drop on them too, because some of them have commoners. Which are
And
not
some
on
of
my
them
main.
have actual ones.
Yeah.
That people we really care about. I care about them all. They're all my friends.
Alright.
I don't care about them. Drops the bridge.
Wait.
Yeah, we can't do that though, because then we got to get across out the bridge. Because there's already some on the other side, right?
They're going to the other
Go for
side,
the
yeah.
forest.
Alright, let's go grab that same commoner image from Python.
It turned me into a nuke.
We got better. Alright, let's see here. You got that one, you got that one, you got that one, and then you got that one. Okay. Visible to players. I don't think they're visible to you currently because of the dark vision, but you know.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone, roll me initiative, as the map has been formed and the creatures are crossing it with post-haste.
Really? That's okay. I spent all my natural 20s on surviving.
Hey, I might not go last this time.
I was hoping to get forward of them, because I can sprint. Hey Nab, do you know for key if I can only use each option once a round?
What do you mean?
So for key training, I can spend a point of key to increase my movement speed by 20 feet. It doesn't say how many times I can do that around.
You will only be affected by the buff once. You
Okie
cannot
dokie.
buff yourself twice with that power, so... If
That's
you're
fine.
asking for, like, can I buff an attack and then buff another attack? Yeah, you could do that.
Sure.
But you cannot use that buff because it's the same benefit. Same effect.
I can't just gain 100 speed.
Yeah, no. Alright, rolling for initiative for my creatures. Initiative has been rolled. Sorting initiative. God damn, I rolled high again.
That is how you roll.
Alright.
Real quick before we get started, how long have we been traveling at this point?
You guys have been traveling for about 6 hours
5
now.
hours?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
At some point during that, I would have had to stop, or maybe not stop, but resummon my armor and my shield,
Indeed.
which would have
We
been
both would have, yeah.
Gotcha.
yeah. So I'm gonna spend the mana for that.
How long would you have taken to do this?
They were in
Well,
the
we're
cart.
riding in the cart, so
And then you guys wouldn't need to have stopped at all. Okay, cool. I mean, for movement wise, if you guys needed to stop, I would put you guys a bit further back on the map, but you guys are good. Because you're in the cart.
Yeah, we're in the cart. So, but yeah, I would have resummoned my armor and shield. That's
Let's see
2
here.
spells for.
Means you're carrying it, and then you're in the cart, and you're in the cart. Bam. Okay.
You should probably snap to grid.
Yeah, but then I'll have to snap things to grid. Okay, I'll do it.
You convinced him.
It's that trample.
Alright, there you go. You guys are snap to grid. I'll snap my creatures to grid, even though they're gonna look weird.
We formed the team. Team Titan. Go.
Shaka acquired some new wheels.
Okay.
dude, that would be awesome. They see me rolling.
They hate
I'm sorry, but I'm imagining Shaka in a wheelchair now. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Okay,
Did you
it's the
fail to
great
cast
design.
your spell, Lee?
Sorry, what?
Did you
No,
fail to
those
ca-
are not a one. Those are not a one check.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. Alright.
Oh.
As you guys are all set up and ready to go.
Yep. Because of upcasting, right?
Yeah.
You still have to roll. Yeah.
Yeah, with upcasting. Alright. I have to adjust their initiatives because the one in the back has to go last, and the one in the back rolled the highest initiative. So, can you put him behind 5?
No, that.
But
they
that
don't
means
get
it
to
would just
rearrange
hold.
just because. That just means that they got delayed.
Yeah, he's delaying himself specifically because he can't move. All right, one in the front will begin moving forward and continuing their run. So for them, okay,
They're taking run actions.
he's no longer on the bridge. So yeah,
I see.
the ones on the bridge are not taking run actions. They have to be careful. So you would be able to do a 3-point run. So
I don't
There.
actually see anything yet. so-
it's true.
It's
Yeah.
out of line of sight, yeah.
We just
Everyone
vaguely
see
see
it?
shapes up ahead.
I might have to increase this trail for a while, so I might go to my other map and just copy pasta that map here so the trail can continue.
Fair.
But for right now, we'll keep it as is. Alright, that one does its thing. This one here has to delay. Which means we'll have to delay till. Let's see.
I find all of this hilarious.
You know, we're inevitably going to get separated from Russell and then not be able to see anything and die.
You can only see me. I'll be a beacon in the night.
I mean, we do have torches. They are not going to be effective, but they can last a little bit.
But it's like
Fire log.
a full
This one's
round to
able
get
to
a
take a
torch
run.
out, right? To get it out and lit.
You have to pull it from your backpack.
Your
You have to
backpack.
light it. So it's an action to pull from backpack, and then it's an action to light it. Or I believe 2 actions to light it, unless you have like a
Draw your
Tinder
flint
Twig or
and steel
something.
as well.
That too. So that's another action.
Yeah.
All right.
Be easier to
real.
just
Delicious.
use a sunrod.
You have gained initiative. You have your hands holding upon the cart, and you can see just from the crackle of thunder and the flash of lightning that there are Drazi up ahead on the bridge. Even though you can't currently see them, but every now and then I might say map vision day just so you guys can see.
Okay.
Well, we are not getting over the bridge with a cart, so we'll
Yeah,
probably have
I'm
to
just-
leave the cart like near the bridge.
See, nobody in the party knows this yet, but I have bombs.
There we
Because I
go.
haven't used them yet.
All right.
Please don't bomb the bridge.
My headset
Um,
just died for a second. So,
That's fun.
yeah.
So I'm gonna let the cart go,
All right.
and then where's my mouse? There.
You can run up to the bridge. Like,
Yeah, but I don't see any enemies. So me running to the bridge is probably me running past like 30 guys.
Well,
you
yeah.
can
Why,
take
why
your-
would you leave the cart?
Yeah, or you can hold your initiative until.
Until
Well,
Russell.
I'm at the end. I'm at the end.
I mean,
Yeah, he's
you don't have a
last.
choice.
Why not just take the cart with you?
Honestly, yeah, just pull up the cart up to the
Well,
bridge.
okay, but I can't do
With
that either
Ron.
because Russell and I are moving it together.
Oh,
I can let go.
But then am I strong enough to move a laden, like a cart carrying 2 people by myself in the rain on a muddy path?
Probably not.
What's your drag?
That's on the equipment page.
Yeah.
Equipment.
yeah. And the cart probably won't go over the bridge. I don't even see the bridge yet. So,
How can we get up to the bridge?
I don't see where the weight is.
Your carrying capacity is 190, which means
Yeah.
your drag is about 5 of that.
5 times that.
I'm pretty sure.
So 950.
Yeah, 950.
Not included, which weighs that much.
This is why
I mean,
weight
if you-
matters.
If you delay your, If you delay your initiative until Russell's turn, you can just both move together.
Push your drag
Yeah.
is 10 times base carrying capacity.
Lee and all his gear is less than 200 pounds.
And Shaka.
Even less.
I feel like we would have known this after 5 hours of dragging a cart around.
So you're looking at
Yeah.
about 400 pounds in total is what you're dragging
Oh, so
currently.
it's like nothing then.
You could
That's
do
less
it.
than I work out with.
You are moving at half speed while dragging it, though. If you have Russell do it, you're moving at full speed.
Cart is 60 pounds plus all their gear. That's like about 500 pounds. You have 900-ish pounds drag. Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Yeah,
So
like I said,
half speed.
they can
I'm
do it
good.
half speed, but they can do it themselves.
half speed, and the people in the
you
cart
could,
would
you could
come
also
with me.
just wait for Russell because I mean,
Yeah.
does anybody even see the Adrazi yet? I didn't even
You-
see the bridge.
With the flash of lightning, you guys saw them on the bridge from the description of the map. You haven't seen them physically, because I've not shown them, but you saw them crossing the bridge, so they're on the bridge currently.
Okay.
Yeah, like
So
yeah,
I know that
let's
my
just stay
movement isn't
together
enough.
and get to the edge of the bridge.
Just
So
Even if
this
you can
round,
use
let's
the
just
edge of
stay
my light.
together.
Would you guys like to all delay until everyone goes at the same time?
Yes. Let's
Alright.
do that. That's what I think we should do.
Let's see here.
I'm basically just a horse for your chariot right now.
Bum 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 bum.
Let me just go and adjust everyone's initiative real quick.
Hey, wait, Josh has like a built-in sanctuary. Can we just put him on the front, like strap him to the front and push him through?
Or use him as a human shield.
Yeah.
That nothing counts as an offensive action. That doesn't work right.
Yeah, but you're not being offensive. We're
I'm just-
using you
I'm just
offensively.
holding you.
Okay. Ah.
I'm just
Don't
giving you the
mind
grabby
me.
hand.
This one has to go double space. This one has to delay till after no number, so 9.08 should be 8.08.
Also, Lee and Shaka don't necessarily need to hold, because they're casters, right? They could have just done their casting
Yeah.
while waiting for
Only-
us to move. Only Russell and I have to wait,
Yeah.
or rather, only I have to wait for Russell.
Well, it kind
I
of.
think I'll
depends on
probably
how
have
much
to wait
visibility
also
we have.
because I can't see shit.
So just get to the edge of my light.
We all picked really bad races for fighting in the dark.
I mean, I
You
just
Very
didn't pick
few
low
races
light vision.
have dark vision.
I took items to, you know, give myself the edge, no matter what the weather.
I totally forgot about it.
The 2 silver pieces. Sunrods are really good.
Alright. There we go. Now it's properly set.
Yeah, the problem is our initiative blows it compared. So
Yeah, they all have
Mhm.
plus
it's
8.
a free round of movement where they're all just running away.
Alright, mate,
So-
you're
Yeah,
good
how
to
did
go.
we catch up to them?
Everyone's good to move.
Okay, so we're gonna move full speed,
Yeah, you move full
60
speed.
forward.
60 feet.
I can just move the party if you guys want, if you're all moving forward. Double dash.
Yes, we can run. Why double? We can run. Why double
Yeah,
dash?
but if we run, we will get
Can't run
to the
while
bridge,
you're-
right?
I don't think you can run while dragging.
Yeah, can we do that while we're dragging?
As long as both of you are doing it. If it was just you, I'd be like, you're gonna have to make me some checks.
Okay, let's go then.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
To the
Alright.
bridge.
Yeah, I will also run and just.
Let's turn this into one of those minecart adventures.
Right, you have enough run to get to just barely the base of the bridge.
And that's all my actions, yeah.
That's
I can't
full
throw a
action,
bomb.
yeah. Full turn.
Probably wouldn't want to throw a bomb on this wooden bridge anyway.
I have 120 with run. Would I be able to run here?
If you want to run on the rickety bridge,
You're gonna have to make
Yeah.
acrobatics.
Super
Probably.
just fine.
Good
Alright.
luck. Don't trip and fall into the raging river.
oh, I just realized this guy. I moved the person on his back, but not him.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
So
because
we still don't
Well,
see him.
yeah. Let me just move you forward. So see that body? That's where he was.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Alright.
You saw it in a flash of lightning, clearly.
All right.
Oh, we're so far behind. These guys are moving so fast. How did we even catch them?
Because you guys took the shortcut.
But they also took the shortcut to get here.
No.
This is where the path meets the shortcut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this path here is what they got on.
Okay.
We're
We've
just
made
smarter.
up all the time, which is good.
All right.
I want to attempt to discern whether or not this bridge can sustain a cart.
You can give me an engineering check.
So if we had taken like 2 less rounds to get here, we would have been in front of them and been able to stop them from getting on the bridge.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to put people to rest.
With a 16, while the bridge, to be honest, if you guys did not do that, you would have been probably right here with them. Regardless, though, it might have some good effects in the future. With a 16, looking at the bridge, looking at its support powers, even though it looks fairly old, it seems fairly stable. As long as you are not like running on the bridge. Speaking of which, I need a roll for Orphe because they were running on it while a bunch are already on it. Like basically not vigorously shaking it or anything weird and unnecessary like that. It should be able to hold a group of your size without issue. Just as long as the weight is distributed properly. If you're all like focused in one area, so like everyone on the cart and Meat and Russell, if they're like right here, that will probably cause issues. But if it's like Meat, one person on the cart just driving along, that should be fine. You think it could hold someone who's about 400 pounds without issue. In one section is what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm almost 400 pounds by myself.
And
Oh.
you should definitely not stand next to anyone.
Then you should definitely not stand next to one as you think about this, Shaka.
Yeah, I'm 375 pounds by myself without my gear.
So it can hold a decent amount of weight in one particular square or one particular focus group.
That's a good point. I think I also weigh a ton.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
At
over
the beginning of the
500
bridge,
with all
I
my
was
stuff.
already thinking we should probably just leave the cart here at the bridge. So when we get to here, I'm
Essentially
gonna hop
going to have
out.
to.
Well, you and Shaka are able to do so. No problem.
Indeed.
Just
Yeah,
do
my
this. So,
gear by
Is
itself weighs
hopping out going to
150
take an
pounds.
action?
because you guys weren't doing anything, so you're just waiting. So
The active hopping out takes an action or a portion of movement?
it's just
or
portion of movement.
How much?
You would spend about 10 feet hopping off.
About 10 feet hopping off.
Yeah.
Excellent. Then there's the rest of that. And here is...
Just making sure, Orphe, you don't weigh like a fuck ton, right?
No.
Okay.
He's
I
a white elf.
just need to see something before you actually run past Orphe, because Orphe did run on the bridge, so I have to see if it does anything.
Yeah. I did roll acrobatics, so for that mattered.
And that's a move.
That's
And-
dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Meat looks at Russell and says, "Good thing we're not on the bridge."
All right, as you're hopping past your companions, jumping from board to board, Orphe, you hear an ominous creaking as the last one you step on doesn't break through, but it's concerning. And each time you're hopping, the bridge is swaying vigorously left and right. It's causing it to... One, if you didn't roll an acrobatics of 21, you would probably have lost your balance and might have had to make a body save or tumble over.
Oh, no.
Because the bridge, with the heavy winds and the storm, is swaying. I just don't have animated bridge. So,
Of course.
Right.
also the bridge is built into the map. So I can't, manually move it. Anyways, Lee, you're also hopping off, moving forward?
Yep, I'm gonna follow Shaka, who is faster than me, but I can try to keep up.
Cool. Alright, that brings us back to the Eldrazi. This one's going to continue its run. I'm gonna pop some maps in real quick just so I know where they need to turn. Up there.
we essentially can't do anything until Russell gets across and can start to. Well, no, we're just going to be taking run actions behind them forever.
Yeah.
And they have more movement than us.
No, they don't.
It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Once we
They're a
get
couple
through
rounds
the
ahead and
bridge.
they have the thing.
Yeah, once they get through the bridge, then we have to run to catch up.
Yeah,
And we don't know
can
how
run
many
for-
there are.
But he was already saying that they were taking run actions.
Only
as
the
soon as they
top
got
two.
off.
Only the top two. Everyone else had to get on it. So everyone who's on the bridge can't take run.
Yes, but we have to take the same amount of actions to get across as they do.
But remember,
So
they
start
also
running
have
as soon as
bodies
they
on
do.
them. Like, they are weighted down.
Also laden.
So maybe they are slower.
They move that guy with them again.
Well, I can't
Yeah.
go on the bridge with anybody else near me, so I'm too fat.
It's not fat, it's all pure muscle.
A lot of it's muscle, yeah. Too dense. I'd probably be afraid of swimming too.
Alright, the last one here is going to turn around, seeing as you have approached within 50 feet of it. And it will attempt to spin a web Shaka, who's closest. Web launch.
At least it's not trying to cut the bridge.
It's on the
Please don't
bridge.
say
It
that.
doesn't want to cut it, bridge. It's his bridge is his friend.
Oh, I didn't, because I don't know where it is.
Shaka
So
can
I
see it.
wouldn't-
Oh no, Shaka can't because you don't have a light source on him. Well, that means it's against flat-footed. Which is flat-footed
It's
touches.
flat-footed touch.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
so
bad.
not a one check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just roll
Well,
away.
not a one
Roll.
check. Alright, as the web slams into you, you are entangled and anchored in place.
Oh, damn it.
At least now you can't fall off the bridge.
Alright, and the, gonna scuttle a bit forward. Meat, it is your turn.
I have to hold for Russell.
Do you?
You?
Yeah, because they need the light more than I do, and nobody can be next to me on the bridge because I'm too heavy.
So Meat literally has to go last.
So I
Gotcha.
have to go last.
Alright. Russell.
Very well. I'll spend a point of key to do monk movement, so I get another 20 feet. And yeah, let's get up. Doot.
How much does Russell weigh?
You're
You're a giant flat monster.
With my gear, I weigh 450 something, 458.
Oh. Carry on.
That's always comforting.
Yeah, I weigh 308 pounds.
See, did I put ranks to swim?
Alright, as you're
see.
getting here, I need you to give me a second. So that's 35 feet to there.
35.
Yeah.
Yep.
The bridge is groaning ominously. You keep moving?
I
Stop
need
here.
to make it as far up as I can.
It's
40.
groaning ominously, but nothing else. Stop here.
And then this will be the last 10.
Still groaning, but nothing else.
It's just growing pains.
If you are within two people who are boosting your weight above the category, so essentially a third tick of weight, it increases the DC of me, causing an effect. Base DC is 5, is what you guys have gathered.
Good to know.
But it increases.
So could I, since I was holding for Russell, could I be staying in his light as he moved forward?
This is as
So
far
long
as
as
I
I don't
can go
get-
without running.
You could
So, I mean, like,
ready,
I could go to,
but
like,
that
here.
would give you only one action to move.
Well, that's more than enough for that. Because that's
I mean,
well
but
within
he's
my
going
movement.
to move again. You can just hold your action until you, and then move into the light.
Okay, yeah.
Not like I mean, not hold action, hold turn.
Okay.
Running is hard
Well, anything
Hey.
else for you, Russell?
Should I commit to a run? That might throw me into the river.
I mean, you'll have
a double
to.
move is not a run.
Yeah,
Double move is not a
you'll
run.
have to
Yeah,
roll
you're right.
here, I assume.
And you're not going to be within 2 influence areas during this
You
second
guys
movement.
are safe to double move. You just, I need another check here and then one here. Because every time you're next to someone, because your weight is so high, is a check
That's
for me.
fine.
So as you step forward to there, you're good. You're good. Once more here, because you're next to Shaka still.
Yep.
Oh boy, here we go, kill him again. Give me a body save as you're rushing forward, your vines and wrapping tendrils break through the wood.
That number.
And you manage to gripping hold of the ropes near you that you do not fall through. However, that space is now no longer viable.
Excellent. Here, I'll leave ruin in my wake.
Alright, just so people know, that is no longer a viable location to stand. Alright. Give me another body save.
I leave ruin in my wake.
Alright, once more you manage to grip hold of the railings to save yourself from falling 100 feet into the river below.
This will be 25, and then
Oh, we see people.
up to there.
We see a.
Alright.
Yeah, we see a person.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, that'll be me.
Alright, do you want to go delay yourself, Orphe, so Shaka goes first, and then Lee goes first, just so it goes in
I would
order?
go after Lee. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because, yeah, I'm not making those saves.
Yeah.
Oh, let me spend my point of key before I forget. Oh, I'm already down to just one key.
Alright, Shaka, you have gained initiative.
All right. I guess I need a body save to break out of the entangle.
Yeah.
No. Shit.
Yeah, but
Right.
swift action range.
It's a strength check or escape artist.
It's a basic action, yeah.
Basic action, yeah.
Perfect.
Mm.
I'll try again.
No, that's not right.
What?
My math. Sorry. No, what you're doing is good. Good job. Keep doing it.
Unfortunate. You are unable to break free of the web.
Never mind. Don't keep doing it.
Have an explanation?
Do you have anything you can do for quick action?
No.
Alright.
I spend my inspiration on them.
You could if you want to.
I'll spend my inspiration on them.
Give me another roll if you want, Shaka. You break free.
Yes.
Inspired.
Then
You could 5 foot
I
7
guess
if you
I'll-
want.
Move along.
Or you can quick action move forward with stamina, but you know you
That'll
and
make me
stamina.
fatigued.
Yeah.
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 You can, if you want to, you can step like
I
here,
have to.
like here, out of the way,
Yeah,
so that people don't have to jump through.
True.
And I believe the two of you should be light enough to stand near.
They're good. It's only Russell and
very thick.
and Meat that are causing
Meat.
issues.
Yeah.
All right, Lee. Sorry, I did not mean to do that.
Lee, you shouldn't run near Russell. Or you're just measuring range.
You're muted if you're talking.
I can move over here. Is that guy actually on the bridge?
He's on the
Is there a
bridge.
commoner there?
There's a Eldrazi. He's the commoner's holding him, or the Eldrazi's holding him.
He's underneath. I didn't see that. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's also medium sized and just made him small so you can see that there's a token beneath.
Yeah.
Is that MFer? I think I will drop myself to 0 key.
I probably can't tell very much in the dark and the rain, but the guy he's carrying for my free skill check for the round. Here's a heal check on him. I don't know anything. Never mind.
Don't know shit.
All right. Yeah.
He's wet.
He is currently wrapped in a web.
Range on that again. If I don't want to pass Russell, I'm trying to look at what else I can do.
I think he said we can't have 3 people where Russell is.
No.
can't
Anyone
do
near
400
Russell or
something.
anyone near meat will trigger an issue.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
3 can
okay.
be near each other. These 3 right here. You guys are fine.
There's not, there's not
Very
3 at the
thick.
sa-
Not all 3 at the
there's
same
not 3
time,
at the
just,
same
you know.
yeah.
If you're all, like, right here, it will cause issues, but one by one is fine. Just-
I
All
just
right, so I'm gonna end my move here,
right.
and I guess I'm going to begin extended casting a spell, which will be everything I have is support, healing, and shit. So
Any support's good.
yeah, I guess I'm gonna start extended casting an upcast planar healing, and that'll
Alright.
be ready here soon. All right.
All right.
So yeah, that's my 2 basics. I'm done.
Orphe.
We just can be adjacent to each other, right? So I can stand like.
No, you can be next to anybody except
No,
me or Russell.
So I can stand like here, for example. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's just double move here.
All right.
And oh wait, actually, can we say that we took out our weapons when we saw them?
You can take your weapon out as part of the first movement, so
awesome, yeah.
moving
Then
forward,
yeah.
you're good to go.
I hope my electric sword doesn't do anything bad in the rain.
What?
Smile. That's it.
All
That's
right.
my turn.
Meat.
You're
Uh,
eclectic core?
I draw my weapon and come to here. So I have a couple things for my weapon. I want to hold it like, because it's quarterstaff, I want to hold it like over both sides of the rope bridge,
Hmm.
you know? So
Yeah.
in case I fall through, it's kind of will stop me, hold me up.
Hmm.
Also, it has the counterbalance apprentice benefit. So I get +1 to acrobatics to not fall, to keep my balance, if that comes into play. And that's not as far as I can move, but I'm not going to move next to Shaka and fuck the bridge up.
All right.
Because I have a feeling if you break one of the ones adjacent to the current break, you can guess
Yeah.
what might happen.
It'd be a lot rougher, yeah.
All right. Calling it there. Very good. Very good.
It's a very well-made bridge,
It is.
aside from the weight issues.
I mean, that's our weight issues, not the bridges.
Yeah.
Someone should eat less. People, you know.
Eat less,
I did eat
comma,
fewer
people.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't eat
Yeah, we
anyone
should-
this year.
Didn't you that you just began? Wait, it's
Yes.
actually October in game. Wait. You should eat more vegetables, you know. Like, diversify your diet.
And it doesn't mean
Vegetables
coma
are
make
patient.
very good prey.
And then
Oh,
you can
that
hunt.
might have
Okay.
failed. That might have
Yes.
failed.
Oh no.
Eh,
I didn't do anything.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Not you. My creatures.
We just see one of the people just falling down to their death.
All right. The Eldrazi here is going to try to web Russell. You can see me,
can
so
try.
you are not flat-footed, but it is against touch.
Eh,
God damn it.
You have been webbed. And I'm gonna scuttle forward. With my other basic.
Ideally, we want
Russell, it is your
Russell
turn.
to ideally, we want you to actually just go off of the bridge and just
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, first they have to break free of the web.
Escape artist or what was the other one?
Strength check or escape artist check?
Strength check it is.
You're free. One basic use, but you're no longer webbed.
I'll spend my final key point, not that it matters, to... I don't suffer no penalties for having none.
Just so you know what it is.
Yep. So I can move 50. I think I'm okay with having checks across here, because then I'll at least be ahead of them. Yeah. Even if moving in range.
There's a check. There's a check. We'll go to that one after you provoke, but first one here.
Yes.
Oh boy, body save.
The dice really freaking hate us.
Oh god.
Alright. As you burst forth, falling through the boards, you have one last check to save yourself from falling. I need another body save. You are now dangling below the bridge, holding onto the ropes. The bridge is swaying ominously, but you are just beneath it now.
This is awkward.
What does that do for our light now that he's below the bridge?
I mean, you still have a light source. It's just, shining through a little cracky like. Fortunately, if you fail this far north, you have a chance of grabbing hold of the rock face, so you don't just instantly die, but I mean, it's not instant.
What's the
death,
damage
but
for a 100-foot drop?
A lot.
10d6?
10d6, I believe.
I can survive that. I can survive that even if that max is.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
I mean, I'll be very badly injured. I didn't say it would be great. I can live.
I mean, we need you for a light source also.
I'm assuming that's the end of my movement by falling down?
Your movement is cut short. Yeah.
Yes. Then
But
Try pulling yourself up with a climb check, but you are not able to keep moving forward. You have to climb yourself up, so
Can I do that now, or will that be next
you can
turn?
do that now, yeah.
Oh, huzzah.
You just have to now use climbing movement, which is a quarter of your speed, unless you have a climb speed.
Yeah. So that was 25 to get to that spot, so I'll be using 20 feet of movement to...
Yeah. So you'll have 5 feet left if you climb up. Alright, you are able to climb up. There, it will provoke climbing up from the hole. I have a person on my body, so I cannot attack you with my claw, or... Yeah, I can't attack you with the claws, and I'm facing forward, so I can't attack you with my bite, so... Fortunately, you dropped here instead of in front of me. So I cannot attack you. If you dropped here or here, I would have been able to.
I'll climb
So there, yeah.
Yeah, climb up, and yeah. And then final 5 feet, I'll continue going forward.
Alright, that'll be another d20.
What do you say?
Let me see how much the Ardrazi weigh. Alright, you're good. The Ardrazi, they weigh 256, so you're good.
But there's a
another
person on the
mile
back.
You're right. That changes it. They're human, so body safe. You'll also provoke from the Ardrazi, but I'm gonna see if you fall through first. Alright, you don't fall through, and the creature is now gonna bite you.
It's
I can
just a human
try.
after all.
Yum. Does 15 hit you?
No, miss.
Alright, I miss. You're good to go. Yum.
Shouldn't there be a broken square up here somewhere?
Yeah, let me pop it down.
Yeah. Next turn I might throw the thing forwards. That way you're not incumbent only on me for light.
Alright, Shaka, it is your turn.
They're going to continue moving forward. We have to have a mobile.
You should be careful with this square, actually, yeah.
That square will trigger it, yes.
Jesus.
One trigger though, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Can he jump it?
Yes, but we see how my body saves have been.
Just
Jumping
delay
it
until
will
after
make you
all.
the crap.
You can delay.
Delay till after Lee. Or not to Lee's already delaying. I'll delay after Orphe.
Alright. Lee's just readying to cast a spell, so Lee, you still casting that spell of yours?
I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to continue extended casting for an action, and then I'm going to take a step forward and complete casting the spell, hopefully. With the DC 19 on that for minutes instead of rounds.
Minutes?
Yep.
Jesus.
Have fast healing 8 for the next 4 minutes, Orphe.
Excuse me?
He said have fast dealing 8 for the next 4 minutes.
There you go. Anything
In
else for
other
you,
words,
Lee?
he's saying, "Go get him, Tiger."
You got it, boss.
Anything else for you, Lee?
Yeah, I want to get off this fucking bridge. I'm gonna spend 2 stamina and get another move action.
Nice.
And that
Hey,
will get me
GM.
to here.
Nice.
As a question, if I swallow someone, I can choose not to deal damage to them, right?
What an ominous question.
It depends on where your acid is. You're gonna
You'll
try and
have
swallow the
left,
commoner off his back.
It's not acid.
I would say no.
Understandable. Have a lovely day.
Are you waiting till after Orphe, Shaka?
Yes.
Okay. They're no longer causing the issue, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, but I don't want to further double up. Yeah.
There. Alright. Which means, Orphe, it is your turn.
Oh yeah. Curiosity, that would be a party with like 1 swallowing Leshy and like 4 tiny-sized party members, just swallowing them all.
Yeah, there's not much I can do.
Do you not have any range?
No.
Are we
Why would I?
all
Does the
melee?
party not have range?
I mean, I
do,
will
but it's
have
a
range.
bomb.
No.
I will have range, but not right now.
I do,
I
but I'm at the
technically can
back.
cast damage cantrips at range if I choose to, but you know.
I should have taken thrown weapons.
Hmm.
Alright, Orphe, what's your plan?
Good question.
I just realized
Okay,
this one didn't
fine,
move with the other one. Whoop.
I guess I'm just
When in doubt, do something heroic.
you mean like this, right?
Alright.
This
Yeah.
would be heroic.
Go
that will
for it.
cause-
Let's see what happens.
That could very well
It's
just
gonna be
shatter the bridge
terrible.
and drop everyone.
Yeah, which is why I'm.
I think it would just break
Yeah,
the
maybe
planks there because it's still a rope bridge with, right?
Maybe.
Like it's
Doesn't
rope
make it
bridge
any
with
less
planks on
terrifying.
it.
Do you want to test it?
But look at the way it's drawn.
Hmm. You know what? Actually,
It's got handholds, right? So it's
I know
got
what you mean.
so it's got 4 ropes that cross the entire length.
We understand what you mean. But if you're breaking half the bridge while there's half a ton on it still, I mean,
It doesn't fill me with confidence. It doesn't inspire me with confidence.
Well, I just don't think that the wood is what's holding it together. I think the wood's keeping that section of the bridge from spreading out side to side. But I don't think it's like a structural thing for the bridge.
you
I
know,
know,
think about it more.
swords do help with structure, though, surely.
Look, let's think about it like this. Even if I reach this place and, like, let's suppose I kill this, we just have a commoner who is still wrapped in a web, falling off the bridge.
He lived a good life.
Let's.
Let's make sure it stays that way, huh?
Meat is kind of a psychopath.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
I'll
so-
just.
So
I'll
what
just
can you do to
look
save
here.
the commoner? Anything?
Wait till they get
I
off the
can-
bridge and start running away from us.
I might
can-
try
yeah,
counter-grappling.
True. Yeah,
We
we
can
might
just
be better
wait
off
until-
just waiting till we're all off the bridge and then we can deal.
Yeah. I'll just run here and I guess I'll.
And then meat turns into freight train. and
Wait,
running through the
actually, I can
woods.
attack it from here, lol.
You do have a reach weapon.
Yes, I have. I will just put magic into my sword and it just extends.
Nice.
Just the lightning itself sort of extends into a Sephiroth longsword.
Huh? That's pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
quick
no.
action. Yeah. Sword.
That will slam into me for
11.
18 points of damage.
No, yeah.
I'm not sure where
Okay.
11's coming
That's
from.
good, yeah. Because I can count, yes. I want to say 21, but said 11.
I see. Alright. Let's just make sure I don't have anything for... I don't. Cool. 18 points. The creature is heavily wounded by the crackling lightning blades coursing through its body, but it is still alive. Noticeably hurt, though. Alright.
Does the rain help, actually? I'm just wondering.
Neat.
I'm sure the
I
rain.
thought
helped.
Shaka was before me.
Oh, yeah. It did a weird thing.
We're all for weird things.
There you go, Shaka. You guys are so low in the initiative, I have to put you in the negatives now for it to auto-sort.
Oh no.
That's not my fault. It's whoever designed this bridge to be so rickety.
I mean,
I'm sure
it's can hold a decent number of people, just some of you guys are really big.
Yeah,
We are very thick.
too much meat.
You could get closer to Josh. It wouldn't be a problem, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm not going to get close
yeah,
enough
as
to
long
you
as-
to make it a problem.
As long as you
as
don't
long as-
stand here, you're good.
As long as Orphe hasn't moved yet. Well, as long as we wait till after Orphe moves,
Yeah.
we'll be fine.
It's true.
Mm.
That's it.
Alright. Meat. Good talk, unless you have range. That was a double move for you, never mind.
I mean, oh, was it? Was
50,
where
it was
I
50
here?
feet. It was 50 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I go back 20 feet,
You only have 2 stamina left, you'd be fatigued if you use it. But you could go there and then
no, I
use
mean,
something
I could
else.
throw a bomb.
Please don't.
Not a good idea.
Yeah.
What
the
do? I
way
mean,
Please do
Everybody
throw a
make new
bomb.
characters.
Oh man. Okay. That draws these. I'm going to probably add another map in just a second, and by another map, I'm going to do it right now.
Oh, they've already got to the end of the path you added?
Yep. Well, they're about to. I didn't add that many additions.
Well,
Great. You're able to get to there. One, two. I need to make 2 DC troops for these guys. You're good. You're good. The other one is good. And ooh, nope, that one falls prone.
Oh.
That's why it's
That's
important. Let's see here. Condition. Prone, and do they maintain grip of their person? They do. Okay. I'm not adding their bonuses just for ease. I don't have to look it up unless I need to. Alright, next on the list. Did not need
Oh,
to
frickin'
do it. I'm just going to remove them from initiative and just have one group initiative because you guys are just group initiatives right now. I don't know why I'm going back and forth. I will keep the one who's currently in combat, and if they go in combat, I'll add them back.
Not that it will matter, I don't think, since, as you mentioned.
It might matter. I keep rolling bad on their
as soon as
movement.
we get off the bridge, we should be able to gain up on them.
I'm going to sprint. I should have handed a sun mod to one of you guys.
That's fine, we're going to follow the light.
Would have taken more time. And time
Yeah.
is literally the essence right now.
Alright, this creature is going to turn and bite Russell.
Right?
24? Oh
Ow.
god, rolling really fucking high. Didn't roll good on damage, at
Really?
least.
What do you say versus a Drowsy Venom? Let's go.
Just parry. Well,
You could parry.
I'm not landing that parry.
Fair enough.
I mean, you just roll a 20.
I'm.
I mean, you don't use
okay,
defensive
okay,
action.
fine,
Yes.
fine.
Just fish for a 20. Lol.
No, I do not roll a 20.
Alright, 5 physical damage, 3 poison. I bypass 2 of your DR, if you have any.
Yeah, not right now.
So that's 8 total damage and body save.
I already made the body save.
Yes, you did.
I'll heal that 8 the moment my turn starts, I guess.
All right, and the creature is then going to try to bite you again with a secondary, sorry, not bite. It only gets one bite. It does claws. Claws.
Wasn't it holding the guy?
You're right. I can't use my claws. Ignore that. Now, what do I want to use my other action for then?
You can just try to
Growl
leave,
menacingly?
you know? What if you just, move?
Invoke an elk from me. Do it.
Yeah, from both of us.
All right, YOLO.
Let's go!
I provoke from both of you.
Yeah. Die.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't move. That is -3, so 19 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm squished. All right, person atop me. Do I maintain grab of them when I die? No. Do they fall into an unfortunate location? Momentum would normally follow them forward, so I'm going to give it a D12. And if it's a 1 or a 2, then sadness occurs.
Oh, no.
All right, Russell, since you're next to the body, give me a body save to save the body from falling into the ravine. Oh, no.
Please, I don't have your inspiration. Gotta save this one.
Who has been... Wait, can someone give
Or
him-
if you don't have reach. Yes, otherwise, if you have inspiration, we can save this maybe, but otherwise he's going to the ravine.
Meet. May I attempt to save this man, for you are the holder of the other inspiration?
Yes, you can use my inspiration.
It's one of your people, dude.
Okay, you save him. And he's back. He's on land now for safety. Okay.
Yeet.
The
got
creature will slip and fall into the ravine. Splat.
Also, looking at my character sheet, I have a crossbow that I could have been using this whole time.
Good to know.
This whole time?
All right,
Yeah.
Russell, it's your turn. Also, I put him here for you, so you don't have to worry about his weight, and I put the Eldrazi into the ravine, so you don't have to worry about the Eldrazi's weight.
Is it safe to run
Hold on.
here?
You need to be 5 feet forward to run safely, unfortunately, but you can run if you want to.
You can run if you want to. We can leave our friends behind. I'll make the body save right now, because I'm gonna be running.
You're good. It's a DC 10, so.
I guess as things emerge in my light, 30.
I mean, yeah, you'll have to run pretty far too.
Yeah,
Until
it's just the one that wasn't running at this point. So, all right, moving forward. At the start of next round, so round 5 will be when a flash of lightning occurs. So I'll reveal the map.
I'm coming for you, funny bugs!
All right, Lee. Unless you want to wait for
till after
Orphe.
Orphe. Yeah,
All right,
that's the order of things at the moment.
Orphe.
well, just normal movement.
Normal double.
Yeah. You know, 40.
All right,
No,
Lee.
Then she'll pick the +10 movement, but today is not that day.
elf moment.
Then I'll be a very speedy monk.
I mean, if you run next round, run more.
That's not quite there, is it?
No, you need 5 feet more.
Okay.
That's what I get for being a fucking ambush monk.
Well,
Should
from
I-
here, I can see the commoner. I'm gonna throw a stitch hex on him, whoever it is,
All right,
just to give him a little bit of healing.
very good, very good.
And since I'm standing right next to him, make a heal check for breathing. Are they breathing?
The cocoon is moving slightly.
Okay, that's all I got.
Shaka. Feels good to have 40-foot move speed.
Yeah.
All right, meat. Hold back here. Lee has caused you to make a check.
Yeah, I didn't quite make it to the end of the bridge.
You're good.
Oh, I don't see Lee. I
Now you
didn't
do.
roll anything.
Uh-huh.
As you
So
guys,
I
Up
need-
for the
if you move
the
forward
okay, so-
again, you will need to make another check.
You probably
'cause the light
feel
here.
it. Yeah, you probably feel it though.
All right. You're good, and then the last one, you're good. Cool. Just
I'm
20.
glad you used those 20s on me, not other things.
All right. Top of the round, the Eldrazi's are going to start running again. It's possible, now that you guys are no longer on the bridge, that we'll be doing a chase sequence instead. At this point, since you guys are no longer dealing about the delayed. They have about... a decent head start for you guys, but not enough to make it too much of a difference. Essentially, they are right now 2 points ahead of you. Whoever reaches 10 points wins the skill challenges sorts. I'll be doing is every one of you guys will be provide me descriptive text of how you're trying to chase towards the enemies, how you're trying to get to them, to reach them, to essentially catch up before they get out of sight and out of range. Each success gives you 1 point. You need a total of 10. Each failure gives the enemies a point. The enemies aren't rolling for themselves. I want it to be entirely in your guys' fate, entirely in your dice to see this. So, depending on what you guys choose to roll, how you describe it, the more flavorful, the better. So don't be like, I want to use climb because I'm gonna
I
climb.
run.
Yeah, don't just say I run. I want flavorful. The flavorful, the better. If you just say I run, I'm like, cool, DC's 20. And I'll be basing this off of any D20 roll I can think of, based on how flavorful you it is. So if you're like, I would like to swing from the branches overhead, leaping forward, pushing through the undergrowth to get past them, I might be like survival check or acrobatics. Let's give you some options. Just descriptive the better. So we're just going to go from the initiative list top down from you guys' to see what you're at. They're currently at 2 points. If they get to 10, they're gone. They're out of here. They reach the place they want to go to before you guys can catch them. You guys get to 10, you catch them. Combat can ensue if they have a point. So, any questions for the rule set?
Nope, I think we're good.
Okay.
None, sir.
Russell.
Cool. Much like with the wrestling before, where Russell went down on all fours, I'm gonna run after them like a cat, like a predatory beast. The sun rod still gripped between my teeth.
That's a horrifying image, to be honest.
Yes,
No,
it
you
is.
remember,
This giant plant lion running after you.
damn it, what was it?
Roll
What was the day after
intimidation.
tomorrow? What was the dang it the time resetting movie with what's his nuts in it? The aliens with all the tentacles, that movement was just a flailing of tentacles around. That's
Oh,
All you need is
yeah.
Yeah.
All my vines just lashing around, giving us as much purchase in the dirt as possible.
All right.
I love that.
You can give me an overrun or acrobatics check.
I'll go with acro.
The Tom Cruise
Yeah,
movie
10.
and Emily Blunt.
All right.
Yeah.
Just where you have it listed, you guys are the first number. Enemies are the second number. The enemies, as you try to ride forward, unfortunately, the mud of the road is too slippy. It's not. You're not getting enough grip, as you are not gaining any real progress as a group. They have 3 points now. Orphe, how would you like to rush yourself and your party forward?
So if I have the arcane pool feature, which lets me essentially put mana into my weapons, can I do something similar and focus mana into my legs maybe to propel myself forward?
Can work with that.
Mana control? Question mark?
I would say spellcraft, mana control, or transmutation.
No.
Oh, my goodness. Just roll above a 2, please. All right.
A
Unfortunately,
flamethrower pointed behind you.
the lightning crackling through your blade, you think it might be a just bit too much danger for your own bodily, self-preservation mindset that you
You remember
don't
what's
want to do
between your
this.
legs.
You don't want to zip yourself. To do so might be deadly with the rain crackling down around you as you realize the crackling lightning kind of coalesces and zaps your own self. It does feel like you're getting speed, but if you do it just a bit more, you might face some lethal damage.
Yeah.
So you don't continue on, and they are unfortunately another victory point for them. Lee.
As I see my allies struggling, I'm going to rush towards them and give them some inspiring words that tonight, of all nights, is the night our story begins. Tonight is the night that we put our names in the annals of history. We saved these people. And I'm going to try to inspire my allies to move faster.
All right.
How are you not out of breath yet?
You can give me a diplomacy or perform oratory.
He's like a coach. Just faster.
All right, there's a success.
We have one. We have a
As
success.
hearing Lee's inspiring words, you all knuckle down, buckle down, and just begin to rush forward with a second burst, a second wind. You guys are now at 1 success out of 10 you need. You got this. You got this. All right. Shaka.
Well, as I am focused upon the concept of gravity, both of the buffs I have active on everyone are flavored as go with the pull. Literally, that the primal forces of the world support their actions, whether it be to evade a hit or for theirs to land true. I will refocus this to the opposite of what our grandparents tell us every time and make it feel as though we are the ones running downhill.
Whoa.
Okay.
But Grandma said I'm not allowed to run downhill.
That's not the way towards school.
Are you trying to make it feel like that? Are you trying to alter the magical energies that are there to make it, to physically change this?
If it's an option to physically change the nature of the buff I have active on everyone, then yes, I would absolutely do it.
All right, then you can give me an enchantment or mana control check. All right.
You
As you all feel the loosening of limbs, your body is beginning to grow a bit stronger, able to push on just a bit further. The magics that's been empowering you thus far seem to work just a little bit longer, as that is another success, as you are able to gain yet another distance to them. They're about the same distance as they were before, so about 300 feet ahead of you, but, you know, actually the furthest, closest one is 170 feet, so 170 feet ahead. So you're getting there. You're getting close. All right, good stuff, good stuff. We go to meat.
So is it a straight line, or are there like
Oh, no,
trees
no,
and
no.
bushes and
Let
turns?
me make it visible. Here you go.
It's a bit kinky.
So, this is what I had designed for them already when they were moving forward.
Okay, so you know how you ever been roller skating before,
Yes.
and you know like turning sometimes can be a bitch
Yes.
while keeping your speed, but you can like put your hand on like a pillar and use that to force your turn.
Yes.
I want to try and do that with trees so that I don't have to give up speed while making turns. And measured stride. I don't want to go for like really long strides. I want to go for measured stride because I want to keep my balance because it's raining
Mm-hmm.
and the ground might be slick. And I'm not wearing like cleats or anything because I'm not playing football.
All right. You can give me a acrobatics or escape artist check.
And I also have. Should I don't know if my lores matter. I guess they probably wouldn't. I have the physical training lore, which I think would help because you want to practice in all kinds of environments.
I'll keep that in mind.
So acrobatics,
Acrobatics or escape artist, yep.
I think they're the same.
For a second, I thought you said not escape artist, but skateboard artist.
Artist.
Profession skateboard artist.
Oh boy.
Oh. Now, the DC
Oh,
was
boy.
reduced because of your lore too. Oh no.
Well, and I used my inspiration already.
Yep.
I
Unfortunately,
guess I'm too fat.
this is just one of those days where you are just slipping and sliding, and even though you have trained like this before, you're just not quite used to this part of the forest, this slick nature of the mud, as you just are going slipping and sliding, falling into on your face, rising back up, or not really on your face entirely, but close because you rolled a 3.
Oh, I get +1 to my acrobatics to maintain my balance with my quarterstaff.
Well, then you're definitely not prone. You would need to roll a natural 1 in that case. But
and
you
it's
did
because
still
I'm tired
fail.
because I dragged a cart through the woods for 5 hours.
It's
Yeah.
true. That was a lot of dragging. All right, we go back to Russell.
Pressure. I feel it.
Uh,
How do I want to go about this? Like these suckers are using the road. I've been predating like all sorts of creepy crawlies like in the woods, and I didn't use no road. I was running through the bushes and trees. So instead of I'd like to run as the crow would fly rather than using the dumb road like these schmucks.
all right. You can give me a survival check.
So the meaning
Survival.
of woodland being.
Hopefully, my law wilderness helps.
Just don't roll a 7.
All right.
Ooh.
It did not help because you hit the DC on the nose.
Huzzah!
Without the lore. With the lore, it would have been a DC 12. So, just cutting through the undergrowth, being the plant, the monster that you are, as some might call you, though you yourself, you're just Russell.
Exactly.
You are able to push through the thickened woodlands and push on into the game trails and back onto the main path as you are able to catch up just a little bit. Still about 170 feet up behind them, as you're now caught up being 2 points behind again, but you're not quite there. All right.
It's closer. That's
It's
all that
getting
matters.
closer. Orphe.
How much time has passed since the beginning of the chase?
Consider every check be about a minute.
Then my fast healing is probably already off.
Same.
Yeah.
I'll heal up.
Alright.
Just remember that your non-lethal cannot be healed.
Yeah. I mean, I was at full health, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just... If you had non-lethal, it can't be healed. So if you use healing on yourself and you have non-lethal, just re-add it, because it will automatically be removed.
Yeah.
Alright, Orphe, how would you like to help your party? To help yourself to catch these villainous
I
spider
remember-
things?
I remember them having the magic auras in their chests. Can I push my magic sight enough to, like, see through the woods so that I can just go straight line? Like, essentially do what Russell does, but instead of using knowledge of the forest, just straight up hone in on them, on their magic auras, and just follow that.
Alright, you can use a magic sight check for that.
I have special eyes.
You specialize, you do indeed, as you flash your magic sight and just hone in on them. They are a beacon to your very vision, showing you which paths to take, which turns to make. As you and your party push forward once more, you are now getting much closer. You're, still not 10, but you're no longer behind them as much. Lee.
So we've been chasing them for several minutes now.
About 7 minutes now.
Right.
Yeah.
So based on their windy path, can I try to get a sense of where they're going to end up?
could, potentially.
Yeah, I want to see if I can guess where they're going to end up, and maybe we can cut them off.
All right. You can give me a geography or nature check.
I don't need one of those.
Like, at this point, we're just cutting through the woods, like, fuck the roads.
Roads are for nerds, I told you. Looks like Shaka.
Yeah, at that point, I would ask Chaka because I don't know the area. But here's an intelligence check because I don't have those.
Aha! Don't know the area, but fortunately, you're like, if they're running like this and it's been like curvy, like whoop, 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 whoop. A little curve like that. Your guesstimation worked. You seem to catch up just in time, as you can see them ahead of you now. They're still ahead of you, like, physically, even if you guys do get above their number, just because you need 10 successes, but,
Right.
you're running, you're definitely gaining on them now.
They're actually in sight.
Yeah. With every crackle of thunder. They're no longer, like, way up ahead.
All right.
Alright, but that's another success. Shaka.
Well, this is my damn island. And these are my damn friends. And these guys are literal strangers upon this very planet. And so I want to enlist the assistance of everything that is around us. This rain is ours. This land is ours. It's not theirs. I would like to, with my hands in the rain and mist around me, draw out the symbols in the language of power for inevitable pursuit, for rising up of the land itself to block them.
Alright. Give me a harvest essence or conjuration check.
Let's do it. Make token selected.
Do you have anything that you can boost that with?
I do not.
Unfortunate.
Does local lore help him?
If they were trying to do something with the locals, then yeah, but they're just calling upon the magic, which I set the DC to 14, just because of the cool flavor. But
He's using language of power? Question mark.
that is true.
Right.
You do have lore languages of power.
And I do have primordial written language.
That's true as well. I'll allow the lore to trigger, so DC would be 12 in that case. Alright, that's another pass as the area around you seems to aid you in your pursuit of these foes, seemingly cutting off their paths, pushing you forward, allowing you to push through the undergrowth that would otherwise slow them or slow your ascent. But they're still just a little bit ahead, because, you
For
need
them,
10.
it's an ascent. For us, it's downhill.
It's true, essentially. Alright,
It's
Neat.
all downhill from here.
you guys just need 10.
I mean, I only have to roll a 10, or
No.
do we
You need
hit
to
10?
you need to hit 10. You need a
Okay.
total of 10 successes.
Well,
Yeah. You
meat,
say 4 more successes on 9 rolls. It'll be fine.
meat, smart guy that he is very, very persistent. And in the immortal words of Peter Quincy Taggart, never give up, never surrender. He's going to try the exact same thing.
All right.
But,
Acrobatics escape artist.
Jesus.
As you slip in the mud once more.
Maybe you should give up. Maybe you should surrender.
All right. Russell.
At this point, I'm with the very land around them, like helping out as they're pushing like through like the foliage from the last time. They will they'll unleash a guttural sort of, like primal roar, just trying to like steal themselves as they keep pressing forwards. They have to they have to sprint through, and right now they are predator chasing their quarry.
All right, you can give me a intimidate or perception check.
Perception, you say?
Or intimidate.
Intimidation.
Precipitation.
Well, I'm keeping my eye on them. Yeah. Oh.
All right, a keen eye indeed, as you're able to spot them and their paths and where they might be turning to, visualizing where they're going to turn to before they even make the turn, as you're able to calculate which path they'll be taking. That is a success. Orphe.
You know, being a counterspell mage and essentially an abjuration specialist, we'll try to use some good old abjuration magic to put some, essentially like a layer of mana barrier on my legs to keep them from slipping, so they can speed up more through this dangerous terrain.
All right, you can give me an observation check.
Always use protection.
A barrier formed indeed, as your legs are most covered and protected, as they are, instead of just slipping within the mud, you are gliding across it like ice skates.
I'm doing the shadow run.
Lee.
Oh no, that's...
Yeah, different game system.
Well, this is turning into quite a heavy jog, so Lee's going to start chanting a jogging song, a military march, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know any. I'm sure Brian does.
None that are appropriate for a recording.
All right, you can give me a perform sing check. Or
All right.
song, or, whatever you put it as. It's sing based.
I have a perform, but it's not that one. So here's just a fellowship.
Now, regardless, your voice is most soothing and encourages your companions forward. As you have achieved yet another victory, you are on the cusp of catching them. But Shaka, it is up to you.
That means we might win without me failing again.
Don't want to slam into another tree.
I'm just on ice skates back here.
Where did you get those?
All right, Shaka, how do you choose to help your companions and push yourself forward?
All of my ideas turn out to be far too cheesy.
Do it.
Excellent.
Look, we have a literal predator and an elf doing anime moves. Like, nothing is too cheesy at this point.
I've gone full
Looking up,
fairy.
Recalling our view of the stars today before this rainstorm has rolled in, thanks to meteorological events. I want to draw upon the last bit of the festival, the last bit of the celebration of this event, as a literal sign in the stars, and I want to bring this sign to a close for catching them and stopping the reemergence of the Makai is indeed written in the stars. So I want to give them their final fortune.
All right. Give me a knowledge planes or conjuration. And as their descent was written, so too is your catching them, as you all managed to catch hold, reaching the enemies just as they reach the foothills, the mountains rising up to the ruins above, where they are trying to attack, bring forth their quarry. I'm going to put you guys on the next map, as you have caught them and are able to combat them.
Yeah, I didn't fuck it up too bad.
2, 3, 4.
Only on the 2 chances that I was able to.
See here, so times of this should be do. Okay. Actually on this map, I'm gonna put you on a different map. I just want to grab every creature so they're together. So I know who's furthest ahead, who's not furthest ahead, and whatnot. Oh, you'd actually be a bit further behind because you fell prone. You'd be there. Okay. Alright, copying tokens, putting you guys on the
That
Rocky
guy's got an
Foothills map.
amazing beard.
Yeah.
I totally spelled that name wrong.
Alright. Let me go and set them up where they would be. You guys can set yourselves up how you would be within... Let me go draw you guys a box. You guys can be anywhere within this box.
Me to just step forward.
I mean, you can also be in the sides here if you were wanting to travel through the undergrowth, but,
Oh.
See, furthest ones back would be about there. And the next furthest ones would be 30 feet ahead of the other ones. Cool. Next one should be about out of that, so about there.
And now,
Still got
it's time for honorable combat.
What?
No, this is a joke.
Honorable? What?
Man, I hope the other guy doesn't die of exposure.
Alright. This is how they were set up before you, as there's kind of split path curving around this game trail up the foothills, the mountain, as you guys are all set up as well. Roll me initiative.
Initiative.
That's pretty good.
I
You
still
have
roll
disadvantage.
gosh. Oh yeah, here you go.
2, 3, 4, 5. Mass Mombinish. Sorting initiative. God damn, I keep rolling so fucking high in their initiatives. Alright.
Stop.
Well, this one's no longer prone because, we're not way back there. Somebody just changed that real quick. We return once more to the creatures ready to fight you. I'm going to change the combat music to something else just so we get some fresh stuff going on. But the Eldrazi, some of them will turn ready to fight back, as the ones in the furthest north will continue running. 4 of them will remain behind. Fortunately, because the one carrying Eloise fell prone, she is actually in the 4 furthest back to stay behind and fight. There's the new combat music. Alright, let's go. It will shrug off Eloise. And we'll look at its stat sheet, because I don't remember the range of this web ability. 60 feet, alright.
It just takes out a piece of paper.
And we'll take a little pop upon you, Orphe, with a ranged webby attack.
How about no?
How about yes?
I'm gonna continue running forward.
22 touch.
Yeah, that hits.
You are anchored in place as the web slaps you down. Alright, the creature is then going to use its wibbles and wobbles to scuttle forward. Okay. Crossing no number. This is another one that will shrug off the person they were carrying. Will web Russell. So here's a web attack against you, Russell. Same exact roll.
Oh, damn it!
Yep. Let me just mark you as anchored and entangled real quick. And we'll scuttle forward. Drowsy number 6 is one of the ones that is going to run away, so it's going to keep running up the hill. It'll just double move up that hill. Likewise, number 5. Shaka.
Let's see. Don't really have any capacity to do that, so
Can you cut the web, I wonder?
Free me!
An ally can use their basic action to do it, yes.
Cool.
First, I will attempt to use the cantrip trip on Ardrazi 2. Let me... Yeah, that one. Success. For a mind save versus prone.
Alright. He falls prone. I will roll to see if he maintains the creatures that he's holding. Not that he wants to, but you know. He gets to roll. Tumble. Let's see, he'd be running this way, so it'd tumble this way. Okay.
And I will use a basic action to attempt to free Orphe.
Alright. What's your bonus to strength or escape, artist?
2.
You are now free, Orphe.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. Adrazi 3 has gained initiative. Before I do that, I'm going to get rid of those conditions from you, Orphe.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Alright, number 3. He's going to shrug off this guy. He's going to web launch at... You guys are both right next to each other, both in the middle, so he's going to roll a d2. One left to right. Meet, you're the chosen one. Does a 12 hit your touch AC?
No. 14.
Alright, the web fails to hit you as the creature will then dive in using a single basic action charge to charge into you.
Does that provoke... Oh, no, I don't have combat reflexes.
Nyam, 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 nyam. Does 15 hit you?
No.
Alright, it misses. Crossing number 2 is going to stand up from prone. Is going to then use a basic action to shoot a web at... you know... So... you do... You two. D2. Alright, Orphe, once more with feeling. Does a 22 anchor you in place?
Stop rolling 22s.
I will then 5-foot step. Meet, it is your turn.
Understandable.
It keeps happening.
Can I 5-foot step to there, or is the tree in the way?
You can go here, the tree's trunk is right there.
You can leave this one to me. I can reach it.
Well, if I step here, then they're both in my aura, so they get
Yeah.
-1.
You can just kill this one, and I can deal damage to this one.
Note that that -1 doesn't automatically apply their macros, so if you see that they're attacking in that aura, apply -1 to it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm digging the music.
Same.
So I'm gonna attack... Jesus, where are my glasses? Number 3. Wait, what's the little fist symbol
He
on
charged.
it? Oh, okay.
He has
So that means
penalty
get less
of
AC.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fuck him up.
Please leave him. I can.
I'm
reach
gonna
him.
say recording appropriate word him up.
I mean, I am a
Mature
mature stream, so you don't have to worry about swear words.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
But I can't drop like N-bombs all day long.
100% not that.
I mean, you shouldn't be anyway.
You shouldn't be in the first place. Yeah.
That's our word. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Ardrazi no number.
I'm a saying a racial
You
slur
mean
right
for
now.
my strength number? What? Why?
He's just.
Oh, because I had the Ardrazi targeted on myself. I was like, what's happening? Okay.
Alright. That will slam to the northern Adrazi, crushing into its back, dealing 11 damage.
And I'm gonna do it again. Because that's how I roll.
Mm-hmm. That will miss.
Womp womp.
All right. Orphe.
Yeah.
I now
Um,
threaten this one for you if you want to flank it.
They
uh,
can't move.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
can't move,
Orpheus.
but,
Orphe's
I
sad.
can reach.
You can reach, but you can't move.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Long sword. Yoink.
You gotta make lightsaber noises.
It's like this lightsaber more lightning saber.
All right. Because the anchor condition doesn't actually do this, you have a -1 on top of what your attack roll on top of what you're rolling. Entangle does apply it, but anchor doesn't. And anchored is a 1 point higher.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. That's a miss.
Doesn't matter. I'll do it second time. Doesn't matter.
Miss. Alright, he dodges both attacks, unable to be hit by your blade as he is too dodgy. Alright, anything else?
No.
Atolazi 1 is going to keep running. Alright. This one who rustles.
What action would it be to drop my sunrod? None.
Just a free action. You dropping your sunrod? Do I need to go grab a sunrod image?
No. I will do, but not right this second. Step
Okay.
1, I'm going to try breakout.
I might as well grab it for right now.
Click me. There we go. Strength 14.
14, you are broken free.
I'll to there. I'll drop my sunrod here.
In your square?
Yes, please.
Alright. Let's grab that sunrod image. There it is. Below 6 for the win.
Huzzah!
And then give it a light source.
Yeah, I'll clear my state.
Alright. Light source is just turned on it, and it's now an object. Cool. You're good.
Excellent. That's my movement. I could... I have some... I did pick up some extra stamina. It's a basic action to draw an item from a belt pouch, right?
I believe so.
Do I do that now?
You've
think
used
speed
your,
is key.
both of your basic actions.
Yeah, but I could spend 2 stamina for another one. To do that. Yeah, I'll draw a new... I'll draw a fresh sunrod.
Oh. Alright. You have now gained another sunrod. Anything
Yeah,
else?
I can't strike it this turn, though, so...
Oh, that's right. That would not be on right now. Alright. Boop. Lee.
Well, I guess I'm going to use a action to try to free Orphe.
I just keep getting webbed.
Yeah.
Is it strength or escape artist, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think they're the same. I don't have escape artist, so
I mean, your strength is +2, while your escape artist or your dexterity is +1.
oh well then, yeah.
You chose the right one, but a 10 is not enough. As unfortunately, they are not de-webbed. It's too sticky.
Okay.
You can
Well,
use the-
I don't think there's a whole lot else I really need to do, so I'll try again.
Aha! They're free.
Yeah.
All right, and 5 was
3 once more.
I'm done.
All right.
Thank you.
Top of the round, the Antorazis have gained initiative. Number 4. Number 4 is going to look around, and that motherfucker looks webbed. But they're not webbed because I didn't remove their conditions.
Oops.
There we go. All right.
Try again,
My
Effa.
tactics tell me I need to attack people who are webbed, but no one's webbed right now. So, next tactics would be who has the highest AC. Let's see, 17, 18, 18, 20. You are the chosen one! Yum, 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 yum. Let's see, if I do a spacebar, I could charge you like so. Which would be a double turn action charge, but it required 1 DC 5. Plus my bonus, it doesn't matter, I rolled an 8. Alright, I'm charging you, meat. Here is a bite, a most friendly bite. It's to say hello.
Does it provoke? I have true reach.
I don't remember, and I'm bound to go check.
I don't believe charge provokes from the.
Target of the charge,
Target
if
of
I
the
choose
charge.
the first available space.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't believe it does, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
First available
I
for
just
you,
like
but
how-
not first available for me.
That's
For me
what
is what
it
matters.
means.
Charging
Vote for
rules.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Either way, an 8
you do not
doesn't hit me.
provoke. Yeah, you do not provoke.
I do not provoke.
If you do charge to the closest
Well,
creature,
the
you
8
do not
was
provoke.
his acrobatics roll to make the slight turn in the middle of the charge.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you are a contender for my shell fracture behavior. Meaning if I hit you, fun stuff happens.
Shell fracture?
Fuck.
All right, I'm gonna parry.
Mm-hmm.
I can still parry, right?
Yeah, you can still parry.
Okay,
Just have
so
to roll a 26 or higher to parry successfully.
that's the wrong macro. This macro. Plus 4 to that.
17, not enough. You are getting slammed for 6 physical, ignoring 2 of your DR, and 3 poison. And a body save.
So ignoring 2 DR means I only take 2 damage.
What's your DR?
6.
Yeah, you take 2 damage. And then 3 poison, so a total of 5. And then you get a body save. Additionally, because you have been shell fractured, the Drazi's melee attacks causes any creature hit by them that have an AC of 20 or higher to suffer a penalty equal to the Drazi's highest rank bonus for their AC and DR until the end of the Drazi's next turn. This does not stack, it simply takes the highest result, which means your AC is now 18 instead of 20, and your DR is now 2, or now 4 base instead of 6 base until this creature's next turn.
Ardrazi 4's end of Ardrazi's 4 next turn.
Meat.
Okay.
Shell fracture.
What
down.
if I kill it before the end of its next turn?
You still have the penalty until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
Additionally, since I have bit someone successfully with shell fracture, I can now use my quick action to acidic saliva upon you, as the bite begins to melt into your body with the acidic saliva. Which, pretty easy to flap. Body save. I believe this is a save or suck. And the DC is 12, so you pass.
Alright.
Alright, you do not take any damage, you do not have your AC lowered. And let me go spend my mana. There you go. Alright, and then for my other basic, I had to use for a charge, so that's all I can do. Give me a body save for poison, by the way. You did that already.
I did.
Never- You did. That was
13.
13. 13's a pass, you're good. Cool. Alright, this one up here is going to roll to see who it wants to web. Top, down, left, right.
Swear to God.
So 1 Russell, 2 meat. Gonna web you,
God
meat.
fucking damn.
Here's web advance you, 16 touch.
Yeah.
Your touch is not 18.
No.
Oh, your token's wrong then.
Like, you don't have
Uh,
armor, right?
Oh
You're
no,
just
I've got the
dodging.
buff still.
Yeah.
How long does that buff last?
Mine. In that case, I succeed.
Like,
Or rather,
like main
me
hours.
crap.
It's being concentrated on.
Cool. Then yeah, you still have the touch buff. So would that miss?
That would miss.
Cool. All right. That means that you are not webbed, so my tactics for that do not trigger, but I still want to bite you because you are, biteable. So,
Of
5 foot
course.
step. Nyam, 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 miss. Okay. Eldrazi 6 is going to keep running. Number 5 is going to keep running. Why don't you have a person, number 5?
Because we saved one of them? I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, no, we
Left
killed that
behind
one too.
person.
it's fine. I'll just do this. It's fine. 'Cause these 4 should be here, but those 4 should not be. So it's fixed. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right,
We're running after them sooner.
Shaka.
Okay, I will begin extended casting and then complete extended casting
Mhm.
to cast my. Let's see which the mind save one. Yeah,
Vertigo?
Vertigo, yes.
Hmm.
Targeting Eldrazi 4 and multi-targeting onto 3 and Eldrazi no number.
All right. One has an 18. What's the DC?
DC 17.
All right. Number 3 does not get dropped prone, but the other 2 do.
They are dropped prone and sickened, and since I crit, I guess that will add in some damage as well.
Nice.
And what was the damage? 2d8 plus modify.
Is it a level
Yeah.
spell or a non-level spell?
It's a first level spell.
2d8, but it's range, so it's 2d6 plus your double EMM.
Okay, and so that'll be 9 points of damage to each of them.
All right, 9 bludgeoning, or physical, or whatever. So, all right.
And
Damage
that's
applied.
after that.
All right. Eldrazi 3. It's gonna try to web you, meat.
In melee?
In melee. Give me a
Does
provoke.
it provoke?
It does provoke.
But only from me.
Anyone who threatens it.
Yep. Does it provoke from Orphe because he's in my melee reach?
If
Does
you
your
threaten
reach
it,
last the whole turn, or just that, or just?
Oh, wait,
that-
my intelligence is high. There you go. That changes things.
Yep.
If my intelligence was lower, because the scalings have really bad intelligence, I would have done it right then. But I have a decent intelligence. So, 5 foot step, then doing it. That will slap me for 22, reduced to 19. I'm in pain.
does that interrupt a spell cast?
It's not a spellcast, it's just get webbed. 23 touch attack.
Yeah.
Ah, it's-
Does it have disadvantage? Or
No,
is it
I
already
take
like-
wound penalties.
Ah,
Yeah. Alright, and then I'm going to bite you with my other basic. Yum, 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 yum. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah, I have 18 AC now.
just bury it.
Alright.
I've already parried this round.
Alright, that is 12 physical. You ignore 2 of your DR, so it's 10 damage after that and 1 poison and a body save. So 11 damage total body save. And because you're shell fractionable, here's some acidic saliva. Body save, where's that? That is a failure unless you can save it.
No.
Alright, 10 acid damage, and your AC is now 1 point lower for the next minute.
And that bypasses my DR entirely?
That's acid damage. Your DR is only for physical.
Okay. I think I have my first wound ever, guys.
wow.
Wait. Don't I ignore the first wound? Because I have
Yeah.
endurance?
This is your second wound then.
but I'm only at.
Yes.
Let me go check your
68
token to see if you have it.
out of 94.
Yeah, you probably don't have.
You
the
probably didn't toggle it
your
on, yeah.
turns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the toggle it on in the character creation things, which you don't think you did.
Okay, just toggle that on now. It's all good.
Yeah, it's
We'll
easy
save
to use
this in
this.
there. Let him do it.
Is it under defenses?
Man, you're tough.
I always forget where this is located.
Yeah, I don't take a wound until 47 health.
There it is.
That
Alright.
feels insane. What the fuck?
He's
There you go.
meat.
There, good.
He is meat.
Alright, cool.
What do you want?
All right.
That's-
That is my action. My bite. I am happy. This Adrazi has gained initiative, and I can do a single action charge, so I will web someone first. Lee, you're the closest one to me, so you're the chosen one.
Make a soul save.
I will do that.
My hit points only go up to 84 when I.
I succeed.
Oh, he actually attacks me.
There is
Hey,
a
that's-
25. You are now entangled.
Oh, that
Oh,
sucks. Okay.
I am now going to charge you.
Make a soul save.
I will do so with feeling. I fail.
Oh.
I'm sad. I will end my turn there because I can't. I charged here.
It worked a minute ago.
It is per. It's not once I hit you. It's no longer active.
No, it's per action.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, just making
That's
sure.
so strong.
That
As long
is
as you don't
really
attack.
strong.
All right, meat. As long as they don't attack, yeah. They take any hostile actions. They are sad banana.
I guess I'm gonna hit this one that just fucked me up, since I can't move anyway, right?
That's fair.
I always forget. I have to click my token again.
I will crush into me. I will attempt to parry. So these guys have parry, and I keep forgetting they do. Yeah, no, okay, I'm getting crushed for 16 points of damage. Crushed.
And then second action, Ardrazi 4.
All right,
It is prone.
I am prone.
Mhm.
My AC is hot garbage right now. That will hit me. I'll attempt to parry. Aha! Parried successful.
Does my -1 matter?
That's for attack rolls, not for parry checks.
Okay.
So yeah, no, that just misses me as I just barely managed to slap it out of the way. No.
Too bad I can't.
Wait, actually, I didn't
Or can
apply
I
Sicken
spend-
to that. Let me go check to see if Sicken applied. Sicken might cause that to be a fail.
And I can do luck retroactively, right?
Potentially. I haven't looked
Because
at
I
luck
still
in a
have
while.
luck.
I believe you have to apply luck. We'd have to apply luck before they rolled parry.
Okay, active reduction 1 is something that Sicken gives you, which gives me a -1 penalty. As well as weaken gives me a -2 penalty, so that would be a fail. So I would get slapped for 22 damage.
Okay.
Oh god.
So
I am
in the
nearly
future,
dead.
if I want to use luck, I have to say it before you roll.
Yeah,
right?
before I roll.
Before the result is revealed.
Yep.
Unless you
I'm-
have a talent, I
I'm
think.
done. It's a
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
basic action to try and break the web, right?
Yeah, and did you make that attack with a attack scheme number 2, by the way?
I did.
Cool, just making sure. Alright,
Yeah, you see the
Orphe.
bonus is different.
Yeah.
Scheme 2 stars +6.
Yeah.
Well, let's step here and just try to finish the prone one
Mm-hmm.
with our
Break us the
keen
buffs.
strike. Please die.
Buffs were delicious.
It added a -1 because I forgot to remove it, so it's actually a 13.
13?
Well,
Alright.
and it's prone and wounded. So
My AC is right now 10, so it's going to hit me. I just need to see if I have 2 defensive actions per turn, which I do. I'll attempt to parry again. This time I'll apply the -1 penalty, or -3 plus -1, so I have +0. Yeah, no, I'm being slapped, and I'm going to be super dead, because that is 20 damage total. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. And I have a second action, so, just hit the other one.
Number 2, alright.
Yeah. Okay, second. No.
That'll miss. All right. Adrazi won. Keep on running. I'm gonna copy pasta this map just so I know where they're running to. There we go. All right.
Seamless.
Seamless.
Let's see. That's 2 turns. Second one might fail. DC is 6. I have an acrobatics bonus. Okay, we're good.
So don't roll a 1 check.
He has not roll a 1 check. Russell.
I have a question. Would punching this thing with the sun rod in hand be enough force to cause it to ignite?
I'll give you a d20 check to find out.
Oh,
If you punch
Yeah,
it, I'll
sure.
roll d20 if you punch it to see if it ignites.
yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do that. That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's prone. Just kill it.
I'll do
Hit
a
it
punch.
hard
and
enough to
ignite.
create sparks.
Yeah. So attack the first.
That will slap me. I'll see if I can parry. D20 plus 4 minus 2 minus 1. No. Okay, being slapped for 13. Roll me a d20.
Oh yeah. One second. I'll do my bite because I get that as part of my attack. And 9 for
Does
ignition.
not ignish. Alright, and then this is to parry that one, which fails as well. That is 10 damage. As I'm crunched to death. Blah. Yeah.
Cool. I will spend basic action to just strike it normally then.
Oh, it's dead.
It's already dead.
Your chomp
No,
killed it.
the
Oh,
sun.
I see. A light source, d20. some rod.
I'll enable it.
There you go. You got it.
Ah, thank you.
Mhm.
That'll be me.
All right,
I want to get punches done with that.
Lee. Your web.
I am going to break myself free from this web.
Aha.
Hopefully. Click button.
No.
No. I'm gonna try again.
No.
All right. That was a good turn.
Yes.
Done.
This thing's dead. This thing's dead. I draw a Z6.
I get my AC back.
You do get your AC back, but you still have the other penalty that's applied to you, which is the label. Because that
So
lasts
I'm
a
at
minute.
19 now.
Yes. All right, this one here is going to run. To there, which is 1 turn. I can't fail. Cool. This one's going to run.
Do we know the DC of the strength or escape artist check to get out of the
12.
webs?
Well,
Shaka.
Hey. Attempt to freely negative Ghost Rider, and I'm going to attempt to have Ardrazi to take a little tumble. Mind save.
Pass.
Jesus.
I'm done.
I mean, they don't have the best mind saves. I'm just rolling really hot. That one's dead. Crossing number 2. It's going to bite the shit out of Lee. Soul save. No. Gonna be annoyed. Step forward and bite the shit out of Orphe.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yum.
Keep
Critical confirmed. Oh no. He was really annoyed. That's the worst.
I guess I died.
You take
You really
24.
should try and parry that.
He failed. 24 physical damage, 4 poison.
24 and 4.
So he's unconscious.
Yeah,
28 damage total.
28.
Definitely unconscious.
Yeah. but-
Ignores 2 of your DR as well, so 2 of your DRs
I mean,
ignored.
27 then. And 12 I'm literally just, like, just unconscious. Just dead.
Yeah. Alright, and then a body save because of poison.
Right. Body.
You're good. But you're unconscious because of non-lethal damage, being more than your current HP. Alright, well, I'm happy. I don't have any reason to use my Vampire Confusion. I didn't hit someone that has acidic saliva trigger, so I can't use my quick actions. And, yeah. There we go. Meat. You're webbed.
Just flex. I don't know.
Strength to
You
break.
flex, it breaks.
5 foot. And well, no, I don't have to fight. Yeah, I do, because if I want to attack.
Mhm.
So smush.
Smush the Eldrazi. That will slap me. I'll attempt to parry. I failed to parry. Want me to confirm? I confirm a fumble. I didn't think I was going to use fumbles so quickly, but here we are.
I'll take it.
Would you like to roll me a D100?
Want me to roll a d100?
Yeah, I mean, you caused the fumble.
I feel like we should let Orphe do it because I did it because he went down.
Alright.
Alright. Do you actually want my attack?
Because this is because you went down. I did so good.
Is high good or bad?
That one cannot be applied to it, so roll me again.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a weapon to drop. Alright. I'll apply this one to it. The one that's next to it that can work. He has disadvantage on his next attack, as he is outright disoriented by the attempt to parry your quarterstaff and just knocked senseless. That is 16 damage coming his way.
Nice.
Alright, very good. That was your two basic actions. Anything else?
No, I 5-footed.
Orphe, you are having the big snooze.
Does
The
he have to
big
roll
ESP.
for it?
No, he's just unconscious from non-lethal, so he's
I'm
just
still
sleeping.
Oh, yeah,
I'm still
no.
positive HP. I'm just
Yeah.
very tired.
Alright, this one's gonna keep running. Russell.
Let's go running. Whee!
Oh, let me get rid of the VBL on the edge of the map. There you go.
On running.
Alright.
Yeah, leave me.
Lee.
All right. In order to cast or start extended casting, do I need to concentrate since I'm entangled?
Let's see. I haven't looked at that in a while.
Don't you also provoke because you're trying to cast in melee?
It would provoke, and I would make a soul save to see if I hit you.
Right.
You can also try to cast defensively,
You could try that.
which would force you to make a concentration check.
Well, I want to heal Orphe, but I can't really cast right now because I'm entangled and in melee. Not really worried about the in melee part. I just don't want to just fail the spell. Right.
I mean, you have to roll concentration either to roll to cast defensively or if you get hit.
Should probably just wait until you're no longer having to make those rolls.
Right. So I guess I'm gonna spend my actions trying to not be entangled.
Aha.
You can also stitch. That's not a casting, I believe.
I can't stitch. We haven't short rested since ever.
Shit.
Alright, you would need to make a concentration check while entangled.
All right. So I'm gonna try to not be entangled first with an action.
Yep. You're no longer
I'm not
entangled.
All right, I'm gonna 5-foot step, and then I'm going to. Do I want to just get you up, or do I want to start extended casting a better heal?
Just get me up, yeah. I'm in melee range, so you can cast the melee attack.
Well, I have one heal prepared. Here, I'll just try to cast this normally with the DC.
Didn't you have just the healing, like not the fast healing?
I have healing word. It's ranged.
Yeah.
I could cast that instead, but it'd be a one-time heal. This would heal for more overall. I think this is a better option. So here's a DC 13.
Alright, you're good.
Fast
roll
healing
it,
8 for 4 rounds.
Alright. Just remember that your non-lethal will not go away.
Yeah. I'll just manually set health then.
Alright, but that is successful cast. Very good. Alright. Dorazi 6 is going to keep running. I need to put another map down. Alright. Shaka.
Okay. Nobody's entangled, so I will throw another sit down, please, at him.
He is sitting down.
Excellent. And then I will proceed to start moving northerly.
Nice.
And I'm done.
Alright. Dolazi 2 is going to rise from its prone position.
Poking from meat. Yeah.
I will attempt to parry in hopes for a natural 20. Alright, I'm being slammed for 13. I'm in pain. I'm gonna bite the shit out of Orphe.
Oh no, it's ruthless.
I am ruthless, yes.
It knows it's gonna die, so it's gonna take one of us with it.
Haha, 23 to hit you for 10, plus 2, for a total of 11 damage. Minus 1, so 11.
I'm at 0, like, on the dot.
Mm-hmm. You are disabled. You also need a body save versus my venom.
Can you not?
I can, but you rolled a 1
Jesus.
total, so I'm afraid you're sad right now. Alright, when you fail against my venom,
So he's dying.
you have a dot.
Not done, just disabled.
Wait, no. It just...
Oh.
You take an additional 7 points of poison damage,
Now I'm dying.
and you have a 3-point penalty to your dexterity for as long as this combat is ongoing. So your dexterity is 3 points lower.
Mm-hmm.
And you're considered grappled
3 penalty.
as your body seizes up. I didn't want to be as powerful as paralyzed, so I just made it grappled. You get to make a new save against grapple every round for the next minute. But otherwise, that's only an additional effect. Alright, that was my basic. My other basic, I will now use my Vampiric Confusion quick action. And do I attack you since you're dying, or do I... I have seen you get healed, so I would target you. Or, you know, a spell cast on you to heal. Yeah, it's just a spell for healing. Yeah,
Do they have spellcraft?
they do be fancy.
Yeah. Huh?
Let's see here.
I mean, the spell isn't wait, he literally puts magic talismans, yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious what he's doing. He's doing something wibbly, and that triggers my happiness. I'm just saying if I'm going to use it on you, or if I'm going to use it on someone else. Now I'd use it on you. Okay. Well. I need a body save from you, Orphe.
Jesus Christ. No.
You take 18 points of bleed damage.
Is
Are
it
you all the way dead?
immediately, or... Is it immediate, or is it, like, at the start of turn?
That bleed damage is immediate. The condition after that is at the start of turn.
Like, I think I'm 5 away no, wait, 3 away from dying.
I
Right?
think I can make an immediate action. Let me check again real quick.
I'm 3
Immediate
away
close
from
wounds?
immediately dying.
Not
Well, you're
immediately
gonna
dying,
heal
but you're
8
close.
and then take 7 bleed.
Which will
Yeah,
then
I'd
instantly
like
cure
to-
the bleed.
Yeah,
I'd like
so
to take
first
an
heal, then
immediate
go.
action to, with my contingency magic, to cast a heal. Once per short rest, I can cast a prepared spell as an immediate action.
Yeah, go ahead.
So let's try to cast. Let me double check. You're poisoned too.
poison is not that much of an issue.
It's only the grappled. The dex penalty isn't really that bad.
So I'll be trying to cast Healing Word, I suppose.
Yep. Does it increase the casting DC, or it doesn't matter?
Upcast for more mana.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, that'll cost me 6, but you're gonna heal for
Emergency healing. 12. Nice.
Well, I
Which
have to manually
would
do,
then
so
cure your
minus
bleed, so
13.
you're no longer bleeding.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the only one I got. Stop dying.
Mead, it's your turn.
I mean, they stop attacking me.
5-foot step.
Because of my wounds, that is a hit. I will attempt to parry with my last parry. Let's see, +4 -3 equals sadness. All right, I'm super squished. Bleh.
Okay, and I can't move now that I have 5-foot step.
Correct.
Let me see what else I got. Combat-wise, I can't do anything else, but I might have. No. I'm done, I guess. I shouldn't have moved.
All right. Well, if you want to, since we're still learning the system, you could, since you have reach, you could have just attacked him from back here, because you only needed a 5-foot step.
No, I knew that I wouldn't be able to move after I 5-foot step, but I forgot that he was probably just going to die.
All right.
So it's my fault.
Oh.
Not knowing the system.
Orphe.
Healing 8.
You heal for 8. You're still unconscious,
Just
but you
heal.
heal for 8.
Yeah.
And make sure to put your
Remember to mark
your
that on.
non-lethal back on. All right.
I'm just
Davazi
doing it manually.
is gaining
Did you do
initiative.
the 12 heal? I didn't see
Yeah.
that happen.
I'm doing it manually so that I don't have to touch non-lethal.
Ah.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take my shit and leave. Thank you, please.
Oh, could I have used my last basic to like
Russell.
get ready to start running? You know, like runner stance kind of thing. I don't know if that would actually give me anything, but
I don't think it would, because you wouldn't be able to move until the start of your next turn. So you would be able to ready a move, but you wouldn't physically be able to move until the start of next turn, so it would basically lose you a turn, so...
Well, I'm already not. I already only have one basic action anyway.
What I'm saying is, next turn you would only have one basic, which would be that move, so it might as well just wait.
Okay.
Because mechanically speaking, you would only get the one, because you'd ready the one. So... It's weird.
I couldn't ready a run?
No,
No, it
no.
requires 2 actions.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Can he spend one of the actions this turn? And then the second one next turn?
No, because then I'd still only.
They...
It would always be
Yeah.
a round off.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just in the land of status, unfortunately. Alright, Russell, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna keep on running.
Aha!
Whee! Do I have to run the full 120, or can I stop like 10
So-
feet short?
You don't have to do
The problem here is that Russell has the light.
They
the
have
light
one of the
is-
lights.
Different light back
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
They
there's
dropped
light
you
on the
guys the
ground?
light right
Okay.
there. That's what the glow stick is.
I thought that was just part of the map. Because I don't see a light aura on it or anything.
Oh,
Actually, I'll
the
take
light
notice.
aura is built into it, so that's what the red thing on the edges is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll take the acrobatics check to do a slight turn here.
Alright, DC 5.
Where is it? Acro. Huzzah!
You're good.
There you go.
Alright, very good, very good. Creature has gained initiative.
Oh god, I'm so far away. These guys are an entire map tile away.
Should I have picked Orphe up instead?
I know. Heat of
I
battle.
wish-
There's no necessary, like, good answer. It might be the correct answer, but you never know.
It's fine, I'll just run.
mind me. I'd accidentally moved someone back where they weren't supposed to be moving.
Are you still unconscious, Orphe?
Yeah, I will be conscious in 2 rounds. When I'm
Okay. Yeah,
I
I'm definitely
think-
gonna pick you up.
That's
Yeah.
if
I'm
I
not
don't
leaving
heal you
here.
again before I run off as well.
because I need to get healed above
Shaka.
my
I need those wheels again.
You're running into the darkness.
Indeed.
He's running into the other light source.
Indeed, there's a light that I'm running towards.
Mm-hmm.
Don't follow the light.
All right. Lee.
Alright, I haven't been paying attention to all the upcast options. Is there any way to get more juice on the dice of a healing word?
I think there is one that increases the
I
dice.
believe so there. Yeah.
Spell point for empower.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, what's empower do again? Just plus 50% or?
Does restoration have empower? I think it does.
Restoration has Invigorate, which allows you to and
It's like
cast the
increasing
spell
the
as a
spell
level
level,
higher,
yeah.
so it'd be additional D8 and EMM for you, or dice and EMM because you'd be using D6s because it's range. There's also, I believe I don't think it's empowered, but it's basically empowered, where it gives you increased die size. So all of your dice would be increased by 1 step. So instead of D6s, you'd be using D8s.
You can increase the DC by 1 to add an additional die to any die-based effect.
And I believe that is an additional option for. So if you wanted to increase the DC by a little bit, you can do that instead of doing the other options.
Yeah, I
It's-
think I'm gonna spin an action to
This one here.
extended cast, and then I'm just gonna upcast for the +1 die, making it a DC 14 on this healing word.
All right.
And so a DC 12 after the extended cast, and
Yep.
then second action to cast.
You're good.
And hey, alright. So
All right.
we're gonna heal 3d6 plus 4.
3d6 plus 4. Good stuff.
And hopefully that'll get you on your feet.
17.
17, pretty good.
Uh,
You are at, I think, exactly 12, so you're still unconscious.
yeah,
fast
but I'll get fast healing. Yeah.
You'll get past it on the start of your turn. So on the start of your turn, you can do stuff.
And then I 5-foot step.
Aha! Meat!
Okay, so I don't know that he's gonna stand up, right? Because I don't have heal or anything. So I just think he's unconscious, and I'm not gonna leave him here. And Lee can't move him. So I'm gonna pick Orphe up with a basic action, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to roll for that?
Nah, you just pick him up.
Okay, so I pick Orphe, and then I walk over here because I'm gonna pick the light up next turn.
All right.
Go up to here. Do I have to be in the same square as it? Wherever I need to be to pick it up.
Within 5 feet. Because your
Okay.
reach is 5 feet.
And that's it.
All right.
Because that's 2
Orphe,
basics.
you heal for 8.
Wow.
Oh, I spent too much stamina for the draw an item action, so I'll just recover that now.
Your weapon is unfortunately back here.
Oh, oops.
Give me a second.
Lee, grab his weapon.
Give me a sec. I actually need to check something. Do I need to be in... where is it? Probably I'm flat-footed if I'm unconscious, right?
100% yes.
Yeah, right. Well, wake up. Stand up, I guess.
You're currently being fireman carried by Meat.
I just lightly tap him.
Yeah, I can just let him go, right? Like it's a free action to not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just go pick up the sword. That's probably both of my basic actions.
Yeah, that's the all.
I just didn't want to leave you there, Orphe. Sorry.
And I'll just look at Lee and go, oh wait, actually, I'm kidding. Fast heal. You know what, that's fine.
Oh, I probably would have just dumped him off with one of the commoners in a web.
No, what?
Now that I think about it, like here, you lay here.
All right, let's see
Yeah,
here.
that's
What am I
fine.
doing? Gonna keep running No, we're gonna do that. Cool. Okay. All right. Russell.
Cool. As it turns out, my run multiplier is higher than I thought it was.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I can keep running and keep gaining more speed up to ×5.
Hmm.
So I'll do that ×5 run at this point.
Nice.
What's a good straight line? 50 here. Whoosh.
Very good. Very good.
Do I see the buggers?
Nope.
Double bugger. Yeah, that'll be me. That'll be
All
me
right.
and mine.
Yep. All right. You are flat-footed and touched. Does a 12 hit your flat-footed touch? After running penalty, which I don't remember what that is actually. What's one running penalty?
-2.
Minus
-2.
2, flat-footed touch, 13. Yeah.
All right. You are entangled and anchored again. As from
Gods,
this
damn it.
tree here, a hidden creature launches a web at you.
Ah, they ambushed me. I can't believe it.
Yeah, no, they realize you're gonna keep chasing because they heard you chasing them, so they decide we're gonna use our masker behavior to start hiding. All right,
Deserved.
all right. Let's see here. I did my shop with one basic, and now we're gonna quick action so I can get another movement. Stamina change 2. And then we're going to charge you. Or wait, no, I need 2 quick basic actions. So I just have to move and attack. No charge. No charge.
I'm
All right.
immobilized, aren't I?
You are anchored. That is a 14 to hit you flat-footed because I believe you run makes you flat-footed potentially.
It does not. It just gives me
Not-
-2 penalties until I
Give you -2.
until
Okay.
I don't run.
All right. Well, I use my flat-foot
because
attack
I'm
to make you
immobilized.
that. So your AC, I believe, is -3 right now because of a. Wait, is it?
Because I'm immobilized. I'm essentially flat-footed touch.
Oh, there we go. All right. Well, that is a 14 to hit you for 12 physical, ignoring 2 of your DR and 2 poison.
Just
I don't
parry.
have DR. Oh, you're right. I could just parry.
You can't parry while flat-footed if you are actually flat-footed.
Ah, shit.
Not
No,
actually. Just
Then you are
effectively.
able to parry.
It's just -3 to. Wait. -3 to attacks, not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck.
Fucking rip. All right. That's a load of damage. 14 total with ignoring 2 DR.
Ow.
And then I need body save for venom.
I thought I did that. Never mind.
This is why I kept the
Huzzah.
initiative going, by the way.
Double bugger.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna click the macro.
Second, that one? Are you kidding me?
All right, 10 additional poison damage, and your dexterity is reduced by 3 until the end of combat.
And then 3.
Also, you're
Okay, cool.
now officially grappled. So you're not just anchored and entangled, you're also grappled.
What
Oh,
if you roll
joy.
another nat 1 again?
Sadness
It's a 1 in
will
8,000, right?
occur. All right.
At the end of the turn to each poison.
Double that one is 1 in 400.
Yeah, but he's already done it twice, so the third one is 1 in 8,000.
All right, I'm
Yes.
gonna double action charge from this tree back here from my hiding position.
Oh, God.
So this is against your flat-footed AC. You're actually flat-footed for this.
Oh, yay.
All right, 25 for 15, 19 total damage, and a body save versus my venom.
Dear God. Could you not?
I'm afraid I have to.
9. That'd be 19. I'll deal the body save first.
Well,
Nah.
guys, I hope you have backup
God fucking damn it.
characters.
Exciting. 9.
God, you are so far away.
Yeah. I heard he was chasing still. They were like, okay, he's just gonna catch up to us, so we're just gonna hide. You would have actually walked right past him if they decided not to attack you instead. You got in range for them to charge you, so
That's my fault.
it's all good. Alright, and since you failed against my poison, I believe poison just means that the DC to resist the venom is now increased by 2, because you're already suffering from its effect.
Okay.
Which is good, because I would be having you take another 6 poison damage otherwise.
So I just take another 4 dex penalty.
No. The DC to resist the venom is increased by 2 now. So instead of DC 12, it's DC 14.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any others gonna come out of the woods to fight?
Not right now. They go after you guys. Shaka. Nice. Good path that doesn't require you to spacebar.
You are correct, sir.
Mm-hmm. Alright, up ahead, you can see the light source, and you can see Russell surrounded by spiders. Prone. Webbed entirely. Or not prone, but webbed entirely. It's really hard to tell if Russell's prone, actually. Russell's just a pile of leaves, and plants, and vines. That's what you see, though. That's fun.
Are you running exerted actions? Or exertion?
Feck.
I'm done.
Hello?
Oh, you're running exerted actions.
Did notice that.
Is that beeping from the music? Or something
don't think
beeping in
so.
my house?
You should probably check that.
Alright, that's your turn, Shaka. Anything else, real quick? Because I was AFK?
That's it.
Cool. Lee!
Oh, you were being asked about an exerted action.
Oh, what's the question?
Are we running exerted actions?
You guys can exert it actions, yes.
Huzzah! I'm gonna need it.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm still just really far away, and I don't see Russell, so I'm gonna. Orphe, we need to work on your defenses.
Yeah.
We're falling behind, and then I'm gonna attempt to run. Can I get 90 within enters? Yeah, that way.
That is a cliff face. That would be an issue.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna move over here with a move, and then I'm gonna pick up the sun rod.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, let me give you that, and then I'll get rid of the other one. Boop. There you go. And the one beneath you. Delete. All right, there you go. Meat.
He picked up the sunrod already, huh?
Yes, he just barely did.
Okay, so I'm just gonna run.
Nice.
Oh, why did I?
It just right here would be good.
Oh,
Right
apparently right click makes it.
Yeah, just right there you go. All right, good
Alright,
stuff.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Orphe, your bleeding orifices say you heal for 8.
Yeah, and that was the last of my healing.
Mm-hmm.
It was the fourth.
Was
one.
that 4 rounds?
Yeah, that was the fourth round.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right, so first of all, let's
I need to heal you again.
let's run here.
Keep forgetting to switch back to player view when I'm moving the camera.
Hmm.
That's fine.
And you know what? We have stamina. Yeah, let's spend 2. Was it wait 2 stamina, 1 stamina for another?
2 stamina for additional movement.
2 stamina and
Yeah, if you have the
14.
tactical reposition, martial tradition, then you would be able to use it for 1. Cool.
Actually, wait.
All right.
one second.
You can see up ahead there's a light source. You just can't see what's about the light source just because of the angle. Because there's like trees and cliffs in front of you.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Cool. Eldrazi number 1 has gained initiative. Back up here because we're going to focus on a third one attacking our friendly neighborhood plant. We're going to do another double action charge. Again, you were flat-footed for this because I was stealthed when it happened.
Jesus.
Yum yum yum. Critical confirm.
Jesus.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't roll the best damage. At least it's only 23. You know, it could have been worse. And another body save to see if you suffer from increased DC. You do increase. So
I'd
DC
like
is
to
now.
try, I'd like to
16.
try exert that to try roll that again.
The body save.
Wait, no, I won't.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
I'll just eat the Garbo poison. Ow, I'm suffering.
Yep. 23 damage total.
I'm
Alright.
still alive.
Still alive.
I'm very badly hurt.
It's your turn. You're anchored,
Okay.
grappled, poisoned, heavily wounded. Near death, surrounded by 3
Shouldn't.
soldiers.
I'll try
I'll come back.
breakout.
All right. Do you have any luck?
11. Yes, I'll
You want
spend
to
it.
use it? Okay, you now break free because the DC is 12.
Yes.
You're still grappled though, so you can't move. You're just no longer restrained and anchored.
Who's controlling my grapple?
Poison. Which, by the way, I believe that's at the start of your turn. So let me see if that's actually it's at the start or end. So.
End of, I get me the save. Start of.
If you
what
receive
do I
a new save
suffer?
at the end, okay, at the end of your turn, you get a new save to end a grapple. So right now
Yeah.
you're still in position, unfortunately. Yeah, and
Very
I only made it
wiki
grapple because I
enough.
didn't want stunned, because stunned is really bad. Oh. Yeah, I was like, it's a tier 1
Grapple.
venom, it shouldn't be stunned, it should be grappled.
Do you maybe have a potion?
I know who
does
you gave
have
those
the
potions of healing
potions?
to.
Yeah, but who has them? We took like 3 potions. Let me check. We have a lot of
We
potions.
took
We have 3 and
Please.
2.
2 regular and 3 minor.
Yeah, but who has them?
What's your loot list say?
I don't believe we actually.
You guys didn't track it. Alright.
Yeah.
Who grabbed it?
All right, then. Yeah.
I think it was me who grabbed it.
Yeah.
Then yeah, me has all 3 then.
Well,
All
5.
Oh yeah, 5, because you had 2 and 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
I don't want to go about this. I just did one basic to do that. I'm gonna overexert for another attack, another stage 1 attack, because those
Nice.
are my best chance of hitting.
DC 14, 10, bugger.
Unfortunate.
So no.
Alright, and we need to mark you for 1 fate check at the end of combat.
Yep. And then I will. What's the AC penalty for charges, if at all?
There is, yeah. -2 penalty.
-2.
So those with
I'll
the
pick
fist symbol mean
this
they have
one.
-2. Alright.
Standard suite of attacks. I'll start with my fist.
Oh
Another natural one.
Roll to
I'll
confirm.
follow with my bite.
Have to confirm the fumble.
Oh, right, yes, sorry, you're right.
Oh no. Oh, well, Eldritch Doom.
No! Fuck you!
Alright, roll me again with
You
your snatch
dice.
vine.
Yeah,
One more attack with snatch vine. You get a freebie, because you rolled a 20. Eldritch Doomed it.
oh! Hold on.
It's to make you feel bad about rolling a 1.
Diddly-diddly-doo.
You just
Is
unfucked
that,
yourself.
is that first or second?
Same as the first one.
Yeah, you just reroll.
Yeah, you basically just reroll.
Ooh.
Wow.
Alright, that will hit me. I will try to parry. I do not parry because I needed a 17.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Eat 9.
6 because of my DR.
I'll fight to the last.
That will hit me
Sure.
for 0. We're reduced to what's your minimum damage?
2.
My minimum is on this attack right now because of all the malices is 2.
All right, take 2 non-lethal. Yum. Anything else?
Can't fight any harder than I already am, so pass.
All right. Well, top of the round. There's 2 Eldrazi next to you who are about to get their turn to bite the shit out of you. Shaka's running up, ready to go and save you. To watch what's about to happen. Do you want me to give you guys another round? Do you want me to call it here for shock factor? 'Cause it's really good.
No,
Like
Finish it.
like
I I
It's
think
good
Russell needs to know if
cliffhanger.
he's gonna die or not.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. That's why I was giving you as the option. Otherwise, I would have just ended it here. But since Russell's
If I'm
about
dead, I
to
can
die,
just roll another character.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it another round just so you guys can make sure that Russell needs to make another character or not. All right,
Oh, my funny plant.
this creature. I'm gonna bite you. Yum 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 yum.
That
16
will hit.
All right,
Parry?
11, 13 total damage. You have a parry attempt.
I'll attempt to parry.
Just roll a 20.
You're 3 rounds away from me. Like, I can't get to you for another 3 rounds to try and save you.
That's
Maybe shock
13
gets
damage and a body save. Oh, you also get a body save at the end of your
I forgot to
turn.
roll the.
So you do
Yeah,
get
let
that
me-
to see if your grapples end.
Huh. Do I want to pass that? Because if I pass that,
You don't. You don't want to
Then
pass it. 'Cause
eat-
if I can
then
poison
I
you,
eat shit.
it's gonna be eating shit. Yes.
Can you just fail?
You want to willingly fail against the poison.
It's okay.
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
just gonna myself out.
All right, one more against the current one to see if you increase the DC.
That was it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Then
sorry,
the
you're right.
end of your turn.
Yeah, and
End of
then
your turn,
this way, and then oh god. Yeah.
Well, you don't
Okay.
increase the
Plus,
DC.
plus against that.
then.
I don't increase the DC.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay. You don't increase the DC.
Okay. The 13. I'm in. I think I'm I'm in the fallen. I'm fallen and I can't get up.
All right. So 13 damage. You are now dying or not dying. Defeated. Unfortunately, they do have Savage, so they will keep biting. So. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Good. 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 Good.
No world does 10 hit me.
All right. This one's gonna attack you now. Yum 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 yum. 26.
Yeah, not 26 will though. Oh god.
18 damage.
18! I'm still alive.
And a body save.
How many? I'm still alive. Minus 21.
Yeah, you're still alive.
Yeah.
You're just slightly dying.
Don't mind me as I go look at the dying rules real quick.
I lose 1. I lose 1 by default. Or I lose a number by default.
You start by losing 1, regardless. If you fail your save, you're stabilized. But if you hit dead, so minus 31, I think you get death things like 5th edition. So I have to go check that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Base you suffer a wound from every 25% of HP. Yeah, that's already noted. Mortal wounds. All right. As soon as you hit your death value, so minus 31, you'll be taking mortal wounds from then on, and you'll be making saves at the start of your turn to see if you take any mortal wounds. But that is my attack to slap you. I now have my secondary attack to slap you.
Oh joy. Let's go.
I miss.
Well, the other 2 still
Oh,
need to go, right?
He goes at the end of initiative after everyone, basically. So, all right, Shaka, you see your companion fall down before the might of the bites of the Adrazi, heavily bleeding, prone, unable to move. But it is your turn.
Alrighty then.
I believe.
You can. Not that, you know, if you don't want to. You can exert to double your base move speed. It requires a DC 10 vitality check if you want to try double your move speed. And then you suffer the fate stuff that I do.
Nope, I'm just going to be fatigued.
Yep.
So I will move up here, spending 2 stamina to get the extra movement. I have so little stamina, I didn't even put the spin stamina button on my token. Let's see, that'll give me the fatigue condition here.
Yep.
Stamina conditions, fatigued. Okay. And I will cast Vertigo on them.
All 3 get a mind save if you succeed.
If I succeed.
You
yes.
got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, and then I'm going to immediately die.
Just don't die.
You did. Alright, 1 passes, 2 fail. Number 5 passes. Alright, so these 2 are prone and sickened. Because it was level 1 spell, right?
Yes.
Cool. Prone and sickened. Boop. Alright, very good, very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. Lee, it is your turn. Unaware of what happened to your companions up north.
Right. I just picked up a sun rod. Orphe still doesn't look great
Mm-hmm.
and has run off ahead. I will run towards where everyone else went.
Nice.
Yep, that'll get me there.
Very good, very
I'll
good.
certainly make the attempt, Shaka.
Meat. That has 1 DC5. You need to fail a DC5.
If I roll a 1.
Now let's see if you roll a 1. You don't roll a 1. Alright. Orphe, your bleeding orifices say that you're in danger, but you're still fine.
I'm in danger.
Oh wait, you haven't been using the macro to do it. Here you go. Now your conditions are gone. That's accurate.
But he still has that non-lethal, right?
Yeah, he still has the knowledge. I just damaged him for 0, so it would get rid of the wounds. Because he was manually
okay.
adding his HP up. Anyways, it's your turn, Orphe.
You're muted if you're trying to talk.
Tis true.
Fuck.
Okay,
Thanks,
Orphe
Ben,
doesn't
to
look
stamina
nearly
for-
as bad as I thought he did.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was looking at him, I was like, oh my goodness, he's gonna die.
Can I spend 2 stamina if I only have 1 stamina left?
Oh, can you guys see each other's hit bars? Because I can only see mine.
Correct.
I don't think we can. No.
If you hover over another person, you should be able to see the health bar. You have a health
Which
bar.
one's health?
Really, it's the red
Health is
one.
the
that
green.
is the-
Yeah, green
The
is
red tool
stamina,
is health.
Oh,
red is
okay.
Oh, yeah,
health,
no,
What green? What's green?
green is stamina.
I don't know.
And what's purple?
Purple's mana.
Hmm.
Your magic.
And is there a third bar underneath the green, or is that? Yeah, there is a third bar under the green. What is
Non-lethal,
that?
that's blue.
Fatigue.
Okay.
Yeah, non-lethal's blue. You cannot spend stamina below 0. So you
Right,
can
so
you
I
have
have
to
to-
have at least enough to
Right, so-
spend it.
Mm-hmm.
Just risk losing max stamina like I did.
I mean, I can try to overexert. The worst thing that can happen to us is death, so, you know. I mean, overexert even won't even get to you anyway, because I can just run 160.
Oh,
That's
then
the best I can do.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Running once more.
This time,
Adrazi
this time
1
here.
is going to stand up from prone, provoking from our dying companion who cannot take reactions because they're dying.
That's my
Turn and look at Shaka. Do I go for you or do I bite this motherfucker?
I feel like if it was, I'll let you do what you're gonna do, and then I'll say what I'm gonna say.
Do you want him to bite you, Shaka? Instead of your plan, friend Russell?
Do I want him to?
Do you want him to attack
No,
you instead of Russell?
Of course.
Then give
here
me
to save
intimidation.
Russell. What do you expect?
Give me an intimidation check to see if you antagonize him enough.
Intimidation.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Hmm.
alright. Hi. I'm gonna spend
I used an
2 points
action
of
to
stamina
attack the
and
fool.
charge you.
Oh, damn
Not
it.
actually charge you, I'm just gonna, move and attack because I don't have the stamina.
He
Because
can't
you
move an
already
attack
used
because
the
he
basic
stood up,
action.
no?
I spend stamina to get myself a bonus move, and then I move and attack.
Ooh.
Yeah. So a single
That's
attack against you.
fucked
Basics.
Yum, 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 yum. Oh, god damn it.
Mm,
Well,
perfect
19 to
crit.
confirm my critical hit.
Yep, I'm down.
Okay. 24. 27 damage. You have no DR, so yeah, you're just defeated.
Can you please stop killing us? Thank you.
I would like to. Okay. I had a body save as well.
And that is the story of how.
Alright, no, you're good. You don't take that. DC's 12. Alright, Russell. You get a stabilization check.
Which save is that, buddy?
I think that's
20?
just a D20 with penalties. Let me go grab it. It's been so long since you looked at stabilization.
14. I don't know what I'll have to roll. bonuses or malices. Constitution check.
Constitution check. There you go.
So my Constitution's 4. So that's an 18 total.
Minus the penalties.
What penalties are there?
Like wounds, you know.
Oh, you want? Oh, yeah. So -3 from wounds brings that down to 15.
I just realized stabilization is not in the book on how you make it, but it's the same as Pathfinder.
Stable characters and recovery. Well, you're taking 2 strands. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
20 automatic success. On your first check, you lose a hit point. DC 10, con and spirit modifier to become stable.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there's a macro for it. Look at that.
Ah. Well, I rolled raw and that was enough, so I don't lose any more right now.
Yeah, you're good. All right, since we know the macro works, use the macro for future notice. And DC appears to be DC 10, so there you go. You're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying if the penalties changed anything for you, which they would have not changed your result because I rolled exactly what you rolled. All right, you're stable. You know, for ever, how long they want you to be stable.
Until they start knifing me again.
Yeah. All right. Since you're still in danger of dying, number 6 is going to stand up from prone. And, you're pretty intimidating, but you're also now dying. Orphe, do you want to pretend to be a threat?
Yeah, sure.
Give me intimidation. Let's see if I charge you.
Very doubtful, but you know, I can try. Intimidate. Where is it? Intimidate.
Yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna kill Russell now.
He's just a small elf.
Yum, 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 yum. Does a 13 hit you, Russell?
What AC is it going for?
Flat-footed.
Flat-footed. Yes.
Alright, that is 10 damage.
I think have I perished?
No, you're just in the threat of perishing from mortal wounds now. You have to have another mortal wounds equal to 3 to die. However, since they brought you to that point, you need a body save to gain a mortal wound. When your negative total reaches this value. So, alright, you have 1 mortal wound. This counts as basically a normal wound, but it's permanent. For a very long time. It's really hard to get rid of them. There's more. It's not permanent. It's just they're hard to get rid of.
Yeah, takes a long time to heal them.
Yeah. All right. Where's? I think it's die reduction 1 would be the thing to do it for. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think there's a mortal wound option. Yeah. So. All right. You have die reduction 1 for each mortal wound you suffer.
There you can take mortal wounds in damage macro.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Look at that. All right. Apply your mortal wound to yourself on the damage macro. I'll get rid of that
I will.
thing I just provided because you don't need both. All right. That was my standing up and my single attack bite. I'm a happy camper. Running number 5, who's going to look down south at Orphe, who's rolling with a 6 or 4 to intimidate me, and we're just going to finish the job, I think.
I try to swing my long electric sword very ineffectively.
Yeah. Alright, since that hits you, give me another body save or gain a mortal wound.
Obi-Wan and Anakin just twirling lightsabers at each other. Not doing anything.
Alright, you don't gain a mortal wound. You're good there. You're good there. Alright, because the DC right now for you is 13 plus 2 per save that you made an encounter. Since you've made 1 previously, it's a DC 15. Next time will be DC 17. If this hits, it's DC 17.
Okay.
DC 17.
DC
As they just start piercing into you with their pincer-like arms.
Yep,
Alright, that's another
one.
death save. Or death, mortal wound. Alright.
Oh boy.
Yum, yum, yum. You're trying to prevent them from bringing their gifts. They want to bring their gifts. Jaka, you are defeated, which means you have 1 basic action.
Wait, bring their gifts. I feel like that's knowledge we don't know about.
Don't worry about it. They're bringing people for
You
a
give,
reason.
you give your gifts to something or someone.
Fine, whatever.
We pretty much know.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been given sufficient hints.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
Shaka, you have one basic action. Because you're defeated.
Did you concentrate?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Can I continue to concentrate?
Did you make a concentration check?
Let's see. Let's make concentration check.
There is a button for that.
Yeah,
Believe.
could be a bug.
Nope.
No, the buffs drop. Or at least they would now go into the official time duration.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. So I have one basic action I can take.
Yep.
All right. I'll attempt to cast defensively.
Mm-hmm. DC is equal to the spell cast DC of the spell?
You can try to stab.
Isn't he
I'm-
prone?
They're not prone now,
You
they're just
prone?
defeated.
Oh,
You can just
Oh.
stab.
oh, I'm not prone. Oh, okay. Okay, then I will 5-foot step. Or actually, oh yeah, no, it has to be a 5-foot step because I don't have 2 basic actions.
Just the one.
And I will attempt to cast Hidden Scholar.
Oh.
I will fail to cast Hidden Scholar.
Would you
Oh
like
wait,
to
no.
spend mana?
Yes, I will.
50% more mana
Spend-
to make it a reroll, or 100% more mana to make it a auto success.
I will 100% more mana to make it an auto success.
Nice.
And I will gain the invisible condition.
Very good.
Just
I don't think I have a
Deception.
thing for that condition image-wise, so we're just gonna... Oh, there it is. State hidden. You're stealthy. Very good, very good. Alright. Lee, it is your turn. You can hear casting some magics from far up the mountain cliff. But you're not
I
sure what's
need to
going on.
continue running. So I ran last round and I got 90. I can run how
120
far
now.
this turn?
120.
120.
Yeah. And then the round after that would be 150, because you can go times 5.
So I can get to there. Is that through a tree?
It's through a tree.
There.
That one's fine. That one's good to go.
All right.
Hey, look, right next to me.
Aha. Yeah.
All
What
right.
up?
Hey, me, it's your turn.
Okay, so did I see Shaka get hit because he's in that light source?
You saw Shaka get hit, and you saw them poof into non-existence as they went invisible.
Okay, and I can see Orphe, and I
Yes.
can see Russell's body.
You can see the creatures surrounding Russell. Russell's prone.
Okay. So I'm gonna do.
Because this is all uphill. There's a pretty angle to it.
I'm pretty sure I can make that with a space bar. Yeah. Do. Yeah. Okay. Need to roll not a.
You're good.
Okay, I'm there.
And that was a run.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I could have gone further, but why?
Orphe.
well,
And
Sure.
can I scream meat as I run in?
Sure.
Meat.
what are you, Pokemon? That's just. Oh,
Yeah, you
let's
should.
go.
No, you should go down the square. Well, no, do what you want. We'll see what happens.
You know what? Yeah, let's just go here. Actually, I still have reach, but I reread Arcane Pool, and it doesn't say that I can only have one benefit at the time. I just need to spend more points to activate more of them. So I would like to activate also Autonomous Combatant, as the sword just leaves my hand and starts to fly and hit the bitch.
Nice.
So Autonomous Combatant. Everything else is normal.
Also, in case you guys were wondering, they hit the bodies here.
It's good to know.
They
Wait
didn't have
for
them very
damage.
well. They just, they rolled them. All right, that is definitely going to hit. I'll try to parry. I have to roll a natural 20. Actually, yeah, I have to roll a natural 20. Yeah, no, okay. That is 6 reduced to 3 plus 17, 20 damage total. Boop. I'm heavily injured, but still alive.
That's my turn.
All right. Adolazi 1, the one you just attacked, is going to take vengeance upon Meat, because he's closest.
That's what help.
And I'm going to bite you. Yum, 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 yum. That's a miss. I'm going to claw
Miss.
you with my second claw. Yum, 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 yum. 16 to hit?
Miss.
I'm sad. Russell,
Because it's a 15 to hit.
body save or die. DC is 19.
DC 19, eh?
So you got a 19 or you got a 10% chance to live. Good luck.
Oh boy.
And I've already used my inspiration.
Well, that's... Yeah,
If you have luck, you
That's
might want to
it.
use it.
that's it. No,
Oh, it's not
I'm
saying
out.
that. Yeah.
I'm out of luck. I'm out of everything. There's no way to...
Russell
I don't think
breathes
there's any other way
their
of
last.
generating. Ironic, truly, that the Predator died to ambush tactics.
Yep.
The lion slain by the hyenas.
All right. You guys want to do another round, or do you want to call it here?
Let's finish that, I guess, to see if anyone else dies.
It's like Shaka's pretty close to death too
Hopefully.
now.
And also, Orphe could go down with basically anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get
The
them
very
one time.
dangerous encounter you guys ran in.
Yeah.
I'm probably fine, but
I mean, if we survive, right? There are enough peasants around here to just say that one of the peasants is our next character.
All right, I'm gonna charge you, me.
charging me or Orphe?
You, me.
Because doesn't that provoke
Wow.
from me? Because he goes through.
I'm gonna
one
say
doesn't
that
damage.
provoke,
misses.
yes. He does provoke you, Orphe.
I thought you said it doesn't
From Orphe.
provoke.
He's not charging Orphe. He's
Oh,
charging
okay.
you.
Because if I hit, doesn't he has to go
These
a
stop, right?
check? Yeah.
He just has some penalties, so that will slap him. He'll try to parry. +4 minus. That doesn't matter. It gets
Would he
slapped.
be able to parry because it would be farther away?
Wait, I can parry enemies.
guess
It's a
it
reaction
wouldn't-
attack.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just getting slapped. Damage applied. As I'm heavily injured, I'm definitely going to be missing you. All right. The other one, number 5.
If you do provoke from the target. From the target. Right, no.
I'm gonna charge Orphe now.
All right. I'm gonna
No, idiots.
attack
Yes,
him.
now you get to do it. Does an 18 hit you, Orphe?
That does, but I can parry it.
Because I charged, that is going to hit me.
Nice.
I take 23 damage.
Does that happen before?
Before, yeah.
he-
It happens as I'm moving out of this space to here.
Then that doesn't hit because of the wound penalty.
So the wound penalty makes it so it misses him.
Yep, -3 to my
Yeah.
attack brings it to 15, which means you're good. All right.
Meat.
Meat saving the day. All right, there we go.
That wall with
For
the
most of us,
boards.
anyway.
From there, we go to
Okay,
Shaka.
guys.
Since you're starting your turn defeated, gain 1 point of damage, but you're able to keep doing your thing.
I'm already designing a new character, it's fine. Thumb up.
I mean, if you want to be this random commoner, you make him not a commoner. Or you be
Yeah,
someone
they were
lost in the
always...
ruin.
Ah.
It's
Maybe I'll be a mushroom this time.
Oh, what?
Mike and it.
Mushroom.
Mushroom. I thought you said a Martian.
All right.
Hey, I will.
All right.
I'm making my way over toward Russell
Mhm.
to see if he can
Signal
be
you
saved.
downtown.
All right. Cool. Lee.
I'm going to continue running because I can see a light over there, but I guess I can see people in the light.
Yeah, this elevation, you can now see what's going on, generally. You can't see Russell's deadness, but you can see that they're prone.
Either way, I'm going to have to continue running because I'm
Yeah.
still too far away. So 120 last round gets me
150 this
150 this round.
Yeah.
You probably don't want to do 150.
Yeah, just you can run 50 feet. Oh wait, no. You
You also can't see Shaka because Shaka's invisible.
Yeah.
The only reason Shaka is alive right now.
Yes.
Probably run further so that you don't get
There you
5
go.
step.
That's fine.
All
I
right.
can see what's going on from here.
Mhm.
When I get to here, though, from this distance, probably not a great check, but he'll check on Russell.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's dead, Lee.
Meat.
Okay. I don't have heal, so I can't really tell which one of these is the most dead. But I'm gonna hit the one that's threatening Orphe because I know that he's squishy like a pinata.
Mm-hmm.
And he's more like a pinata every session because it seems like he always gets beaten up. So I'm gonna quarterstaff that one, the one on the left,
All right.
my left.
Critical confirm.
Dead.
I'll try to parry. No, okay. I'm taking 46 reduced to 43 damage. I'm super dead.
Can I Smash Brothers home run bat it?
Sure.
Alright.
Squeak.
And then the second one on the other one that can threaten Orphe.
All right, number 6. I will miss. Misses.
Alright. That's it.
Orphe.
Oh wait, should I 5?
Mhm.
No, I don't want a 5 foot.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Because that'll open it up for Orphe to get attacked.
I'll just try to hit this one first. With Arcane Strike, yeah, sure. Empower it. Die. Please. Beg you.
That will hit me for 17 damage. I am dead.
I have 2 attacks.
I'm still alive. I am taking 14 damage because my DR is. No, you're right, 13. I have 1 hit point and that's all I need. But I will try to parry. I don't. Yeah. Alright. Very good, very good. It's my turn. And I'm going to take vengeance against meat with a bite.
Miss.
I'm going to Vampiric Confusion with a quick action. Body save. Meat.
Okay. There's no way I can't like parry that or
No,
anything.
just body save. You're good. And then my second claw coming your face is a 19 to hit
No, it's an 18 to hit.
because
Because
your
of the
AC
aura.
penalty is now gone. Yeah, round 8 is when it ended. So yeah, you're good.
Well, also my aura
Oh yeah,
makes
because
it
I
a minus
would have
1.
been 18. And yeah. Regardless, it's good. Cool. All right. Top of the round, we go to Shaka.
I will move up. I will take my damage, and I will.
There's still
Try
another
this
one of
one.
these around here somewhere, isn't there? We saw 8.
And
that's
3 of
only-
them left.
Well, that's only 7 that we've killed, right? Or 7 that we've encountered. But we saw 8.
I think that one was the one that we killed on the bridge. I think.
Oh, right. We did kill one on the bridge. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And what you doing, Shaka?
I was thinking there was another one hiding.
Attempting to discern the state of Russell.
Russell is dead.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm perished.
What?
And I'm done.
All right.
I wonder what the last
Lee.
rites are for a plant. Does it
Ah,
have enough of a soul?
Eat me. Eat me.
They want you to make him into a salad.
Make me into a Caesar
Russell
salad.
specifically would absolutely want you to make it into a salad.
All right, Josh, it is your turn. You might be muted.
No, I'm not muted. Lee's pissed off though,
Mhm.
so he's actually gonna cast a damage cantrip at the last
Oh.
Eldrazi.
Oh, attacking for the first time.
Yeah, Josh wants to get a kill for once.
I don't have a button set up for this, so this is just my.
Touch attack.
It's a DC 10. Yeah. Let's make it a. Yeah, make it a touch attack. Fuck it.
All right.
No, attack rolls or DCs. No,
Body
I should make it a
saver.
DC.
All right, body save.
Yeah, make it a body save. My
All
DC is really fucking low.
I fail, unless it's a negative.
Okay. I get a -1 to my. I think it's a 2. Hold on, let me check my spell page.
I think it's only 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
took the disempowered.
Mhm.
Yes, I have -1 to my base whatever the base is, and the base is what? Based on magic, which would be a
Base is
13
Thaumaturgy.
probably? Thaumaturgy. So a 12, so an 11. DC 11.
Well, I rolled a 9, so
Okay. And let's see, what's the damage on a cantrip? I need to make a macro for this. I didn't plan on this.
What was that? 2d,
Do
26?
I think it has 1 health, so as long as you do damage, it's dead,
as long
right?
as you do more than 3 damage, I'm dead.
Yeah, it
think
does
you
more than
usually
3.
count,
I'm
yeah.
dead.
You can't do less than 3.
Yeah. Bleh. As the last one falls, leaving you guys left with the cocoon remnants of the captured townsfolk and your defeated, slain companion Russell. That'll be where we call the session. You guys had fun. We'll drop the recording here.
I should probably hand out the potions that I took.
Probably.
I feel like we would have done that, but we didn't say that we
We
did
didn't do
that,
it.
so
Yep. Anyways,
Yeah.
we'll drop the recording here.